Welcome, fellow castigators, to GasMaskGamers. I'm here with Jensen, Tommy, and GamerMike.
He puts gay in gaming. Oh, he's dying.
Is he dying?
Yeah, of AIDS.
Of AIDS? Oh, well.
As I said, he puts the gay in gaming.
I have joined you, Micah. I have joined you. We're going to talk about 2 weeks worth of news since we were out and about last week. We had a hell of a time for your information. I don't know if you wanted to know that, but
It was a pretty good time.
there you go. It was
Yeah,
pretty
buddy.
good time. Yeah.
Beat up a homeless man.
Yeah, we beat up a homeless man and,
We saw
and
a
filmed it for TikTok. It was great.
Also saw a drugged up homeless man walking backwards into oncoming traffic. That was
It
fun.
was awesome.
Dude, that was nuts.
He somehow made it across the street. It was really something.
Yeah.
I invited you
Yeah.
to my. Alright. Tommy, are you in the port?
Yeah,
we
I'm in
s-
Port Royal.
We still have to go see Will, right?
I don't know. Are
Did
you
you
on
see
the
Will?
dock?
What mission are you on?
I went into the fort to murder things.
No, not you, Micah.
Hold on.
I believe our missions are synchronous, Micah.
I think so.
If I've got the right one selected. I might not. I'm gonna look.
Queast.
Where are we supposed? What are we supposed to be doing right now?
Recover 5 chickens from crates on
Oh,
Port
okay.
Royal.
Yeah, no, I apologize. I
Yeah.
did have the wrong one.
Are you on a dock, Tommy?
I'm on the dock now.
Well, let me track it.
Um,
Come on, track.
I don't see you. Is this you? Are you Henry Blade something?
Yep.
I'm Henry Blade.
Oh my gosh.
I'm Pippa. I'm the diverse woman.
I forgot how you access them. Do you touch the... Oh, there it is. Make a pirate friend. Accepted. There, bro. Yippee! Alright, I guess we'll do your missions. Or, Jensen, are you in the game?
I'm eating right now, so I'll join
Nah,
later.
screw him. Let's just keep doing what we're doing.
Nah, bro, he gotta get up here, bro.
We don't need him. He
You can
looks.
wait.
He
You're
looks.
gonna be waiting a little bit.
This dude.
No, not you, Jensen. I meant.
Oh.
I wasn't talking about you.
I need to sink one more Navy bulwark.
Huh?
Oh well, we're
I
gonna.
need-
Well, that's what we're doing. Sinking Navy ships. So let's go do that.
Perfect.
Let's go do it.
Yeah, do it.
Jensen, where are you?
I'm
Eating.
eating.
Oh,
I said I'll join later.
He has been saying
gay.
that.
I said that like 3 times tonight.
All right, Micah, set your ship off. You look tired.
Well, he's dead right now, so.
My character's so much taller than both of yours.
Well, we're women. Women.
Real women.
Do we go to sea?
Micah? Micah? Oh, I hate it when he does that.
Did he just disappear on us?
Yes.
Yes, he never says. Never says. Wait, I wonder if, since we're part of his crew, we can set off his ship. Let me. I'm gonna try.
Okay. Well, now start breaking
Dang it.
news.
I can't.
And breaking news in 1958, the United States Air Force lost a nuclear bomb.
Which time and where?
Apparently, they lost 7,600-pound Mark 15 nuclear bomb in the waters off the coast of Savannah, Georgia. Apparently during a night practice exercise, a fighter plane collided with a bomber carrying a nuke, and they jettisoned the nuke so if they crashed, they wouldn't go off. And no one
That's
has
not really
found it.
surprising. We accidentally had an issue where we dropped 2 nukes on South Carolina. Luckily, neither of them went boom because they had a bunch of fail safes.
We never
But-
found this one.
Yes. Oh, we never. Yeah, there's quite a few nukes we didn't find.
Yeah, apparently there were some claims that the core was a fake because it was in travel, but they actually didn't start implementing putting a fake core in there when they transport bombs until later that year. So it does is a real nuke with a plutonium core is somewhere off the coast of Georgia in
We've
the
lost.
sea.
We've
and
lost
we lost
6.
it.
We have 6 nukes still missing. But out of those 6, or sorry, we've lost 32 nukes. We lost 32 nukes. 6 of them are still missing, and that's just the U.S. alone.
We're very careless. Yeah, that's our breaking news we're starting with.
Jaden, you want to just take one of my
It's
ships?
not breaking news, but
I fell. Yeah, I guess we could. I don't know what the scrub is doing.
I don't know how to invite you onto my ship. Listen. Okay. Aha! You ready to murder some things?
Yeah. I hope so.
I have no idea how group combat works on this thing, but we'll find out.
I fire cannons and I fix stuff.
Oh, nice.
you're still waiting on Micah. What's going on?
He disappeared on us.
Maybe he died.
Oh no, he did.
Oh, big. Oh, big. Big.
Oh, he's back. You missed the news.
In the news.
It's
He
not
came
new.
back after we sailed off.
Yeah, we literally
Oh.
just took off.
I think I can teleport to you. Hold on.
He's going to pick on my ship.
I'm gonna
Back
I'm gonna
into the
shoot
court
at
of
random
battle.
ships and piss them off.
Listen.
Please do not.
Yo.
Oh!
Plundering will make them real mad.
Let's do this.
Oh, you mad? You mad, bro? Oh! Yeah, run away!
I hate this ship and how it works.
to 102.3 Pirate FM, where we play nothing but shanties.
I said go. Go. Go.
Dude, what the heck?
Get it.
Get out of here!
Yeah, here, leave. I want you here no more.
Take what you can. Give nothing.
Ah! Aren't we the best?
Is that ferret coming after us? Yes, it is.
We only shot at one ship.
Yeah. This is what happened to me when I went to go fight my one ship. I got attacked by 12.
That's a lot of ships.
Yeah. I sank 4 of them and then fled. Oh. If you shoot them in the rear, it does more damage.
You attack?
So, do you guys remember Megan Rapinoe?
No.
She's the pink-haired lesbian soccer player.
Oh, yeah.
And remember, they got absolutely crushed by the Swedes.
Ugh.
Her breakdown was glorious. Well, she is in the last season of her career, because as you've probably noticed, she is quite old. And
In game.
I don't want to be here.
I lit him up.
And she and I don't know how to describe this. I mean, you can see it in the video, but she kind of trips on nothing. She gets an injury tripping on nothing. There are no players anywhere near her. It's hard to tell what's happened by looking at
Divine
it, but
intervention.
she trips on nothing. Tears her Achilles tendon. And
She actually
about
tore it?
yes, she actually tore it. So
What?
her career is over now. Because she won't be able to play the rest of the season.
I mean, I guess
Oh, why are there more
probably the
ships
best
after?
time to have the energy. The injury.
What?
Probably the best time to have that injury, I guess.
And I mean, it's just, it kind of feels a little bit like justice because, you know, she's been so, like, obnoxious and, you know, rude to fans even. It just doesn't make sense.
2 more ships, guys. We've got a galleon and a sloop.
Yep, I see it.
Repairing.
And her whole career ends with her tripping on nothing and somehow tearing her Achilles. Oh my goodness. And she was very, very whiny. She told the press that this is proof that God doesn't exist.
What?
That's seriously what she said, and she said it quite earnestly.
Ah, what'd I shoot at?
Right.
Tommy, you've angered a different ship.
I know I missed. We're just fighting everything.
Now, I think this is proof that he does, and he has a sense of humor.
Yeah. I would say that too.
But yeah, I thought that was a pretty funny reaction.
Okay.
Like, really?
So she trips on nothing, right? It somehow tears that. What was it?
The
ACL.
Yeah.
Oh, I killed him.
And then for
Hey.
God. What was it?
Yeah, she blames it on God.
The Sea Viper's about to die.
What?
Or she doesn't blame it on God. I don't know. However you want to take that one.
I mean, she's not in the best favor with God. My opinion.
No. No, I'd say
One
not.
was better than.
What the
I
heck?
think he spared her.
That guy wasn't
spared
even...
her.
That guy wasn't even close to us. And he's shooting.
Did we anger another ship?
Yes!
Bro, did you do the objective or what?
Go.
I can only repair
Go.
so much.
Uh,
Get out of here.
Yeah.
we're going back in for more, boys.
No.
Sink them all. Yep, we're leaving. Never mind. I've changed my mind. Oh my god, there are more ships.
She'd be happy for her career being a maid that she's been immortalized in a Lego set.
Ow.
You know?
I forgot they did that.
Like, you made it.
So dumb.
Okay? You made it. Lego immortalized you.
Dude, there are 5 ships after us.
Yeah. This whole area is just so jam-packed with ships that if you miss a single cannonball, you're just going to anger everything in the ship.
It's crazy.
That's how I ended up fighting 12 ships. Catch me now, boys. My sloop is faster. That's why I chose a sloop.
So, schools in England are no longer teaching where babies come from or about safe sex
Right.
because it's transphobic.
Of course.
It's transphobic
I
to
mean-
say that babies come from women and their uteruses. And getting pregnant is also transphobic, so we can't teach safe sex either. Which I think is hilarious because, you know, you go back just a year or two ago and they're, you know, so on edge about sex education and we need it and we need to teach them so absurdly young. We've even got a, you know, popular British TV show called Sex Education. But now they're like, no, we don't want
yeah,
that.
that's nice.
We bullied you for it, and nah, we're done with it.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
so
fine.
getting pregnant is transphobic.
Talking about getting pregnant through sex is
Dude, I'm
Is
going to
transphobic.
talk about having kids with my wife just because it's transphobic.
which I think is funny because like that's not.
When I have one.
that's- I think it's funny because it's not the only reason for safe sex.
Mm.
Like this is the stupidest argument for the grounds of banning that talk. Like
Yeah.
we can't
Like
talk
the-
about condoms because it'll offend the trans people. Brilliant.
I mean, like, honestly, I'm kind of for getting sex out of the school system, like entirely, because I think that should be a parental
I mean,
thing.
yeah, but these are the
Um,
same schools.
But
that
the
are
way to go
pushing
about
all the LGBT
Yeah.
stuff. So you get
yeah,
like
but the way they're going about it, like,
you
the
get all
reason behind
the gay like pressure as the only sex education.
no sex education. Another nail in the coffin.
Are you guys in? Mine is not loading.
Where does
Yeah,
she
man.
Be like,
Shit.
Yeah, I'm on port. Well, I'm at the port.
what do we gotta do now, Tommy?
I have to return to Carver.
Yeah, my game crashed.
Ooh.
Skill issue.
So, they're getting rid of sex education entirely, or is it just like straight sex education?
Well, I think they're banning certain talk from it, like certain subjects. But I mean, yeah, they basically are. They're just not saying they are, and they're still gonna have the classes. So it looks like they're doing the right thing,
Only gay
but they're not
sex.
going to.
Only the gay sex would be educated.
There will only be gays. Now,
Good
people are
time, yeah.
insisting this is a coincidence, but I would like to point out that gonorrhea cases in England have risen by 15%, or not 15, sorry, 50% between 21 and 2022.
Oh my god.
So I had 2 different levels of sex ed when I was in school. One was in middle school. I was 6th or 7th grade, and
Gross.
I mean, all they did was
Just straight
scare
up
us.
gross.
It was just to scare us, basically, of, hey, this is what different STDs do to your body, right? And here's how babies are made, stuff like that, simple stuff like that. In high school, it was more in depth, more. You got more of the darker side of things then. But mainly in middle school, it was, hey, Jesus Christ, Snoops. In middle school, it's more of a, hey, here's some STDs. Here's what it does to the body. Practice abstinence.
See?
Yeah, both times I took sex ed, it was they pushed for abstinence.
That was a while ago, though, so I don't know. Also depends on the school.
Oh, that's how Fauquier County did it years ago now.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean,
stop doxing yourself.
Eh,
yeah. If you're saying like practice abstinence without going into great detail at like 16 years of age, then that's probably fine. But then you
I
open the
think
door
you could
for.
go into detail at 16.
yeah, 16 wasn't the issue. 16, they did go into more detail.
But yeah, like below 16, and I mean even then you open the door for all that stuff for the teachers to be like, oh, I need to teach them this and this and this.
At 16, you should be old enough to have some independent thought.
Yeah,
Right?
but your parents.
Yeah, I mean, in the U.S., you can have sex with a 16-year-old as long as you're married.
Yeah, you've got the Romeo and Juliet laws too,
It's
which I don't agree with.
no, it's a horrible.
I think it's only a year difference though, right? The Romeo and
2
Juliet.
2 years in Virginia.
Okay, I mean,
He's doxing himself again.
it's not the worst thing.
I think it's okay. I mean,
Not a
it's
good
pretty
idea,
big
but-
state. I think it would be bad if he said what county he lived in.
So tell me, what's your address?
What's your address, honey?
That ain't him.
Could you tell us?
Yeah.
You know, people really hate me on this site. You
Give me
gotta watch
my-
out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They really quite violently hate me.
Really?
Yeah. They can know what.
Haven't you
county
seen
I
my
live in.
comment sections? Oh my goodness, dude,
No,
it's
I've never checked it.
Oh my gosh, they hate him.
it's
Oh, that's awesome.
It is.
It is,
It is quite.
but-
It is quite violent, and I do enjoy it. I do feed off of it. Like the negative comments give me life.
The problem is what those angry people will do. You'd be surprised how many YouTubers get doxxed.
But yeah,
Especially when they're on.
I've been on the
live
receiving end of what gamers will do to you. So I'm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
stream. That's gay.
Bruh.
Tell me what we gotta do now.
Got him.
Give me a second. I was buying another ship. 'Cause I had
Now, what
money.
I will do is I'll tell you.
I'm sure they'll figure out where I live pretty quickly.
I need to attack EITC Sea Vipers.
You want to take my ship or?
We can take your ship.
All right.
Oh yes, gonorrhea.
Lots of fun.
Raised by 50% in England.
How do I repair my ship?
Which is the highest it's been since 1918.
Nice.
How embarrassing is that?
That's an accomplishment.
An accomplishment.
If I remember correctly, gonorrhea is one of the few that can be cured. I believe.
Even so,
Yes, yeah.
it's not good.
No.
Join my boat.
Yeah, it's still embarrassing. Like, sex education is really that bad that you have you're
Or the
getting
person for
historic
who cares?
levels of. Well, bad sex education combined with increased gayness you get
Where's your
major
arrow?
gonorrhea cases. It's beautiful.
Where's your airplane?
It might
It
also
is
have something to
facing
do with the immigrants.
the east. So head left here.
East? That's west.
I thought you
West.
said west.
Yeah, west.
Wait,
Head left.
I'm going west?
So remember last time we talked about, no, maybe it wasn't last time. But anyway, one of the last times we talked about the skater who got friggin' kung fu kicked in the throat and died. You'll remember that one. Hard to forget.
Yeah, the great murder. Head further left.
Well, it kind of seemed like he wasn't going to get in trouble for it, was the thing. You know, they were, like, the overseers were just, like, you know, refusing to investigate and all that. But, thankfully, last week, Matt Petgrave was finally arrested for manslaughter.
Turn to 11 o'clock.
He has now been let out on bail.
That's not 11. Turn left.
Since
Is it
no
north 12?
word about the first court appearance yet.
No, 12 is always going to be the bow of the ship. Now you're facing the right way. Yeah.
And I mean that's kind of like the crazy thing about a rich person being a murderer is, you know, you could put as high of a bail as you want and they'll pay it, and it's like, we got the murderer back out on the street. That's no problem.
A lot of money out of it.
It's not a problem.
So,
I mean, I know it's a whole business, but still, it's kind of
Bit
like
to the right. That's good. They're coming up on our starboard side. It's the Sea Viper over there, if you can see it.
to see, like,
Should be an interesting court case, though.
It's a light sloop.
I have to say, be interesting to see how both sides argue and what evidence will be presented.
Your Honor, as you can see here, he raised his leg over his head,
Total accident.
did a quick kick. Hey,
He's right on top of us!
Careful, SpongeBob. Shoot him.
Dude, what the heck?
Blast him.
Where
He's
is he?
harassing us! Sexual
Where is he?
harassment! He's behind us. Left.
He's turning. Turning on.
Yes!
That was easy.
Do we need another one? Or?
I'll do a little repairing.
We just needed to kill one. I mean, I'll kill this other one just to make sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mini game.
In the game, mini game.
Are we getting shot at?
Yes, we are.
Blast them.
Blast him.
Die.
Alright. How many do we need to kill?
Oh no, we're good now. And we only need to destroy the one.
Well,
We can, Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see. We can head back now, I believe. Oh no, we can go to any wild island.
a wild island. you say.
Oh, it's one of those where we gotta drop off the guy.
Yep.
So
Can I hit-
over
Yeah.
100,000 migrants in the UK have been waiting a year or more for work permits. because the home office does not have the resources to look into 100,000 migrants, and after 12 months, they just, according to UK law, they just get it. They just get the work permit.
Alright.
Oh yeah, it's good enough.
Whoa, what the heck?
Crab. It's a crabs. It's a crab.
And there are. It was kind of a funny article because it starts out kind of reasonably, like, oh boy, you know, been waiting for the work, and then it's, you know, having such a terrible time. But then it's hard to feel bad because they're like, oh, we only get 9 pounds a week. We only get 9 pounds a week. I was like, I don't know. I'm like, well, it's a little rough, but it's probably all they can afford. And they're like, oh, but we also get 3 meals a day in the hotel we stay in. And it's like, oh, well, there you go.
More money, please.
So yeah, now we head back to Tortuga.
And and then in the second half of the article, there's all these complaints like, oh boy, the hotel is like a prison. I didn't come here to, you know, I didn't choose to be in a hotel. And it's like, well, yes, you did. You came across the pond, didn't you? And then there are some people who like have work permits, but they haven't found work that they like, so they're just not working. They're just living in the hotel.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, man, you know,
they're just like, you know, whatever.
I'm just hearing a lot of complaints and not enough effort. But nonetheless, it's crazy that they have. They're giving so much money to these migrants, and they've got over 100,000, at least 100,000, that aren't working. And
losers.
Their economy is just supposed to sustain that. That's supposed to be fine. It's all right.
Oh yeah.
No problems here.
Forget qualifications. Forget good work ethic. Come on.
Forget work ethic. Forget vetting them to see if they're criminals or not. Just let them in. Millions of them. Just let them in.
Welcome.
Let them go. We won't make them work. They can stay in the hotels, eat the food. Whatevs.
Good luck, animals. By choice.
Yep.
Yeah, it's funny how many of them were complaining like they didn't have a choice. It's like, no, buddy, you chose this. And I mean, that's why a lot of them come, because they know they're gonna get handed stuff, and then it's worse than they were expecting. Because whoa, what the? We sure are rich and bountiful countries, but we're also rich and bountiful countries with a lot of debt.
They're losing the nation.
Like, well,
they're committing nation genocide.
So how did we just hit?
dude, don't shoot at a warship.
We
What is wrong?
can always
with
run
you?
away.
Maybe.
Nice. Alright.
I need 2 more chickens.
Not
So
enough.
now I need to head to Tortuga, not Port Royal.
Good work, idiot.
I'm in Port Royal.
Tortuga.
Micah?
Can we just teleport
Hello?
there?
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
How do you
I think I
teleport?
can. Yeah, I can. I just can't remember how.
You don't have a teleport
Um,
totem for this island. Oh, that's cringe. Guess you have to go there first, and then you can.
Yeah, I don't
Go
know
on
how
the
to do
map.
it.
On the map.
Well, I'm in
Goodbye!
Tortuga now.
Oh yeah.
I'm at Tortuga.
Yep, same. I stowed away.
To me, to me. Jenny Jig Fiddle. She sounds like a lot of fun.
Damn.
Jig fiddle.
Oh, she's a
Where
fellow
are you?
black woman.
Oh.
Oh.
Heck yeah. Me and Jenny getting it down. Look at that loot. Oh my goodness.
How do you emote?
Bottom left. You're not in time! You're a failure to this crew. So,
You need to get a sound bite you can do horn sounds.
huh?
You need to get a soundboard so you can just press a button and get the air horn sound.
Yeah. It's true.
Justin, are you gonna like play the game?
I'm eating.
Oh my gosh.
I told you this already.
Boy, you
I will
eat
let
so
you
slow.
know. Also, I forgot my password again.
It was a cucumber, Uncle Cucumber.
Uncle Cucumber.
So, Micah, what'd you think of this Candace Owens versus Ben Shapiro feud?
It's kind of
Fucking
cringe.
stupid.
Kind of cringe.
Yeah. I feel
Well,
like
I
Candace has got too big for her britches. And Ben Shapiro is acting very emotional, ironically.
I don't know. I don't know if what you guys have seen, but I don't see any backlash from her. Besides, like, her just commenting on people's responses and that interview she did with Tucker.
She's
Yeah.
above all the drama. Don't you know? She's just passive aggressive.
Yeah, basically, she said that we shouldn't, send people to fight in Israel, and because she's worried about funding another proxy war. And
Mm-hmm.
Ben Shapiro was talking at a party, and he's all like, "Oh, she's got no backbone. She's
Like they're
a
loyalty is just-
weird person. I don't like her face." And then she tweeted a Bible verse, and he just tweeted back, "Quit.
He's like,
Just quit."
you racist.
Like
I
what?
don't
And then she
hoard
did that.
money.
Then she did the interview with Tucker. It was a very silent feud, but weird. Because it's like, why are you two fighting? Why do you have to do this?
Maybe it's 5D chess for publicity.
I mean, I understand Ben Shapiro's emotional response. He's obviously got the right bias, being Jewish and all, but still, it's like, Ben, she's not advocating for genocide here. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I think their loyalties are just butting up against each other.
Yeah, pretty much, and that's why it's funny that they're bothering to feud about it at all, because it's like
In public.
they
yeah.
both acknowledge their biases, and they know that they're not really going to get anywhere by airing dirty laundry, but
So
they're going
let's
to do it
drag
anyway.
each other through the mud.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, cringe,
It's like-
dude.
it's
All
like,
I'm saying is Candace be instigating things. I don't know, man.
I think that she does. She definitely does.
A pot stirrer.
She's definitely a pot stirrer, but not in this particular
I don't think
instance.
she's malicious, no.
No. And I don't think in this particular instance. I think that was all Ben there. Because she didn't even say anything directly to him or anything. He was the one, like, dragging her through public and then being like, quit, and being harsh.
Die.
It was quite immature.
I knew I shouldn't have hired a black woman.
Especially since
But
we're
I
somewhat
can't.
coworkers.
So, I mean, usually I would be like, okay, what was Candace doing? Because, she does like to have that shock and awe aspect to her, or I guess just shock aspect to her political argument. But this time it was just kind of like, okay. Ben, she doesn't need help. She doesn't need help being instigated. Like, why?
I think you should probably watch Tucker's interview with her. I think it actually clears it up a little bit.
Friendly player.
Friendly fire will not be tolerated in this server.
Okay,
You guys are ready to go back to sail?
Oh,
You want to take one of my ships?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I was just standing around dancing. I wasn't doing anything.
Oh,
I was talking to a level 50.
Friendly with Kanye and
I thought that was an NPC.
Andrew Tate.
Sorry, what did you say, Micah?
Candace is also very friendly with Kanye and Andrew Tate. And Andrew Tate is a Muslim. He's very materialistic.
Oh my gosh!
Like the worst aspects of masculinity. And Kanye is crazy.
Yeah, that's weird since she toes the Christian line so much. That's very strange.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand being nice to people if that's what it is, but if it's more than that, that's a lot. You shouldn't affiliate yourself with that sort of thing.
Right.
Like Christians are supposed to love everyone, but your best friend isn't supposed to be a Muslim.
This ship is huge.
That's too much affiliation.
Oh
and
gosh.
I mean, of all Muslims, Andrew Tate, it's very questionable. I don't think I would get along with that guy. Which is funny because I think we agree on a lot of things, but
Captain, they know we be pirates. Plundering will make
I don't think we would get along.
But he derives conclusions that are just not good.
Yeah, he's not the
points
most
out
logical
problems.
person.
Yeah, he's also Muslim, so supposedly Muslim.
Well, you have to be illogical to be Muslim, so it adds up.
Nice. Alright. Time to find another one of those.
Yeah, I mean, I think Ben is very unprofessional here, but I think Candace should probably just go off and live a private life because she's just not. I mean, she just doesn't really add anything except she's a black woman who's advocating for the right things.
Well,
then that's adding something.
We need diversity in our Daily Wire.
Which she just doesn't have the knowledge base. All the other hosts are, they have decades of philosophy and experience, and then you guys got this black woman in here. I mean, I don't care that she's black. I'm just saying, kinda.
you keep bringing it up. I was a little.
I'm just looking at the intentions maybe that the Daily Wire have.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean that's fair.
Getting that. Those black viewers.
Did you guys anger that panther?
We were trying to. It didn't work out.
Oh, we're going over this way to fight another ship anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch her content. I did when she started. And I thought she was fine, but it wasn't my style. Because I mean, as you say, she's very aggressive, kind of a pot stirrer, which I mean, I guess works for people. So I mean, maybe it's not necessarily expertise that earns her a place, but it might be more of
geniuses.
She fulfills a certain style that brings in the right audience of people.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. I have no idea. But like,
That's the ship we
but
need
I
to
mean,
be
her
attacking.
show is doing very well, so I can't say that she's not adding anything.
How do I know when I finish the tutorial?
You won't.
What?
Oh, I missed all of
Down
that.
the cannons. This is hectic.
Well, what is the last thing that...
I said go.
I can't
never
remember what
said
the last
stop.
tutorial mission is.
Keep at
So
it.
when you see it, yeah, I
Alright.
mean,
Just join
She
us once
was-
you've got like, you know, weapons and stuff.
when she
They told
first
me to go
started up,
meet Barbosa. What does that mean?
Okay, you're not there yet. Don't worry about it.
What?
I think. Have you done Tiadama yet?
No, I haven't done anything. I just got my shit.
Okay. I think you have to talk to Tiadama and Elizabeth Swan. I think Gibbs is one of the last people you talk to in the tutorial, if I remember correctly.
I believe so. Ugh. I did not see that guy fire.
Kill the scorpion.
I mean, one of the other things when Candace Owens first started, she interviewed a lot of knowledgeable people that she could bounce off of and kind of just ask questions that she doesn't know, right?
Right.
And that kind of was interesting because you got this new person who's not experienced or whatever trying to learn from these people. And so she had a good thing going, but now she has like a solo podcast. I mean, she's just not. She
Why are you
doesn't have
shooting
anything to
us?
offer, in my opinion.
Are you guys picking fights with every ship around?
I mean, I think that some of the docs and TV shows that she did is fine. I mean, I didn't really watch them, but I heard great things about them. I mean, maybe that's where she needs to go, because she's just kind of whack.
Yeah. I
Goes
mean,
off the walls too. I don't really like him too much.
since I don't watch your show anymore, I would have to agree with you. You know, it doesn't really speak to me, but as long as she's doing well and bringing them in money, I don't really see any reason
mean-
to fire her or move her to something else.
But what reason is that?
Well,
It's
it's a
not- it's
business.
like-
So as long as she's doing well, it doesn't really matter.
But I mean, if you let's say you had a website that was hosting really deplorable people, right? And they did really well. Does that mean they're like ethically sound, or that you should be gathering
No, but
information? And-
Why
I
is
mean
that thing here?
that's not exactly applicable because she hasn't. I mean, she hasn't done anything deplorable yet, or said anything deplorable. So she's not.
yeah.
Because this is
Oh, where the hell did that
this
thing
is
come from?
this is a discussion of what she adds to the table. And as long as she's not detracting, then that's not really applicable.
I mean, I think in this instance, I think Ben Shapiro did a lot more to harm the Daily Wire than her, but I don't know. I don't like her too much.
Oh my gosh, are we ever gonna stop getting shot at?
I keep seeing a stray cannonball fly off, so perhaps.
This is ridiculous.
I didn't say slow down, I said go. Although that did help us.
Yeah, I don't know. It would be interesting to see her numbers. Because you know, if things were looking bad for her, you'd want to move her before she starts doing badly, you know. If that's what's gonna happen. Ben Shapiro, I don't think is in any danger of slowing down, because I mean, people love him. He can be an ass if he wants to. they'll still watch him. So
He's a Jew.
well, I mean, I think
The
that
Navy
helps.
Panther on our left, on our port side, is hurt. But yeah, no one's gonna stop listening anytime soon.
Yeah, I mean, I think I will admit that the fact that he's Jewish helps a lot. I think it's because.
Oh my god,
And-
I heard another
And some
cannonball
people would
fly
say
by.
this is
Who's
offensive
shooting?
to say, but we have so many people in the establishment who are Jewish,
Yeah.
and so I think you get
Get a little bit in
a
group.
few of those. Yeah, you get a few of those people listening that you wouldn't otherwise. I assume that helps. But it's all very weird.
Yeah.
They should kiss and make up.
Yeah,
Just
she's
kiss.
married.
That'd be
and
pretty
she's
funny.
pregnant right now, so that'd be kind of.
She's about to have a child.
It can be a holy kiss.
Oh, holy kiss.
On the forehead.
They're- She's Christian, he's Jewish. They've both heard about the greeting
won't
your
let me
brother with a
kill
holy
chicken.
kiss. Let's
Fucking stupid.
let's make it happen.
They
I
can,
hate this game.
they can kiss the forehead.
I thought one of. Why is that galleon shooting at us? Did someone take a pot shot at it?
Nope, I'm fixing the ship.
No.
Right.
Mini games all day, mini games.
Yeah.
Phew,
Well, this ship has a lot of space, so.
this has been rigorous.
Hey, yo, what did he say?
It's been rigorous.
Get it?
You sounded like Scooby Doo.
Rigorous? Raggy?
Reggie, there's a rigger over there.
No.
About to get raped.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Gosh, dude. I'm inside of you.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
So I hope you guys have seen this video because it's kind of legendary. But in Congress, a Republican Republican senator for Oklahoma,
Yeah, I found Josh Me Gibbs.
Mark Wayne Mullen, he challenged the president of the Brotherhood of Teamsters, Sean O'Brien, to a fight. You see, Sean O'Brien was smack talking him, right? And
What is a Teamster?
he basically said in public, he was talking smack, like, you know, I could throw hands with this guy. You know, name the time and place. I could take him, you know, just big talking, right?
Yeah.
And so the senator, Mark Wayne Mullen, he reads this out in Congress. He reads out the quote and he goes, "Well, this is time and this is the place. Let's do it." And the other guy's
do it
like,
right
"Well,
here."
let's go." And they both stand up.
Hey yo.
It's awesome. They start to, and Bernie Sanders makes them stop because he's no fun at all.
Oh, is this the union guy who's with the congressman?
Yeah, it was basically union guy versus congressman. Really don't like each other, and they were ready to fist fight in Congress. And man, let me tell you, I wouldn't have stopped him. I would have rolled up my sleeves, gotten between him, and I would have been like, "All right, here's the rules."
Well, the congressman
No, I got
actually proceeded to start removing his ring from his fingers.
Yeah, you can see it
He
in the
was gonna
video.
fight him.
It's pretty funny. Like they were ready to go.
Yeah, that guy's a former fighter. I don't remember what kind, but like he would have fucked him up.
Jensen, where are you on
Yeah,
Tortuga right
he
now?
would have won.
I'm not. I'm in my boat trying to sink a ship. I'm doing the Gibbs mission.
Ah,
Yeah, babe.
You said that was the end of the tutorial, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'll be able to join you in just a second
Yeah.
once I find.
We need to bring back the
Where-
governmental brawling that I heard
No,
about.
I agree. It's not the first time
Oh
people
boy,
have
there's
fought in
there's a
Congress.
Wikipedia list. It's quite amazing.
It
Oh,
used,
it
to,
was-
it used to
it
be a
was
thing,
a
and I think we should bring it back
Common
because I
thing. It was
mean,
amazing.
sometimes that's just how men settle business, you know. Sometimes, you know, I mean, I believe in trying to avoid violence, and I believe in words wins wars and all that, but sometimes, like, that's the way you gotta solve it. It just is.
Let me. Put
So
that
I
into
wouldn't
per-
encourage it, but it sure would be allowed if it were up to me.
Okay, it was a massive thing. Okay, between 1830 and 1860, there were 70 incidents of physical violence between congressmen.
Oh, that's hot.
So over like a 30-year period, there were 70 incidents. These guys were like serious brawlers.
Yeah, better than a
Like,
duel where someone has to die.
Like, dude, I found a Wikipedia page of like a list of all the serious ones, and yeah, they beat each other over the head.
What is this?
It's amazing.
God bless America.
It was mostly
Yep.
over pro-slavery and anti-slavery people, but that was pretty much it.
Mm.
Makes
Do you have a
sense.
video of this somewhere?
Mm-hmm. It's in the links.
Mm.
It's just kind of funny. There was like a slavery abolitionist against a pro-slavery guy, and they started throwing. I'm just skimming through the article because I'm sailing my ship right now. They were throwing insults at each other, and then basically turned into, "Oh, you want to go, bro?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then they freaking
Yeah, man.
they started brawling, and then 30 other members of Congress joined in.
Oh, here it
And
is.
it got bad enough that the Sergeant of Arms had to I can't freaking use this ship. I suck at this. Like, royally suck at this.
Yep. That's why I hate the ships. They just don't handle right. They handle funky.
Time, cowboy.
Ah!
This is the place. That's fine, perfect.
I would like our politicians to go back to being strong people.
He's taking off this ring. Dive over that desk.
I know, right? That's what I wanted to see. Just
Oh, come on. Dude, Sanders is such a butthead, bro.
I know.
I'm a walking corpse, okay?
I'm so old. If you fight near me, I'll fall. My bones will break because I'm so brittle.
My bones will break because I'm so brittle.
All right, I'm gonna pee. Hold on.
The wizard strikes
It's
again.
Brandon in the back. He's like, yeah. Get it going.
Yes. Okay, so the sergeant of arms said to her, told the security to arrest any members who continued fighting. And everybody stopped. I just rammed another ship on accident. Oh shit. No! After me.
Need more fights.
Like, there's some pretty amazing stories. Like, there's a pretty amazing one in the Capitol. I mean, it's not between congressmen, but it is pretty great. It was... Where was it? Here it is. This one's pretty good. Richard Lawrence was a British immigrant working as a house painter in and around Washington. In the early 1830s, his mental health deteriorated severely. He became convinced that he was actually King Richard III of England, that the U.S. government owed him a large sum of money, and that President Andrew Jackson was withholding money and preventing him from returning to England. Lawrence began observing Jackson's movements, and he learned that Jackson was planning to attend the funeral of Congressman Warren Davis at the Capitol on January 30th, 1835. Lawrence positioned himself at a spot just outside a door to the Capitol that he knew Jackson would exit through. When he saw Jackson, he tried to shoot him twice with a Derringer pistol, but his weapon misfired. Jackson fought back with his cane and started repeatedly beating him. And members of the crowd accompanying Jackson, which included Davy Crockett, then also a member of Congress, wrestled Lawrence to the ground, and he was arrested. Jackson was convinced that Lawrence was a tool of his opponents in the political bank war about the I lost my place. On the Second Bank of the United States. This was the first assassination attempt against a U.S. president. After a brief trial that included testimony about his mental state, Lawrence was found not guilty by reason of insanity and spent the rest of his life in insane asylums. So there's the first assassination attempt on a president, and he fired twice, failed, got beat over the head by the president, and then members of Congress had to wrestle him to the ground.
Oh, that was a bad cast.
It's just a hilarious story.
It's like old people.
He beat the guy over the head with his cane. So, Andrew Jackson was not a young man.
No, he could have been. Canes were the style.
Wasn't he old when he was president, though?
Yeah, he was old.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, Andrew Jackson still has kids alive today, or grandkids alive today.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, there are quite a few stories of that president being violent. He had a reputation. It's pretty amazing.
Sword.
Oh,
One fishy.
come on, Fiji. Jensen, we're just standing around fishing, by the way.
Hold on. I'm about to turn my mission in and then I can join.
Oh!
What?
It stole my lure!
Yeah, there's another story. I'll have to find it of him. Apparently some guy insulted his wife at a White House dinner and he knocked him out,
As you do.
like unconscious. You know, back when you could insult the president and he beat the shit out of you.
I got 3 gold
You
from
like
catching a
that,
fish.
Isn't that great?
It's fine.
Now what do I do with it?
I don't know.
What the?
Oh, you just recast.
Yeah, I've just been catching so much stuff.
Oh,
It's actually leveled me up.
oh, it's like RuneScape over here. I need a fish.
Dang it.
If you get the hatchet fish, they give you lots of money.
What does that one look like?
It's like all fleshy and gross looking.
Oh, I briefly saw one of those. Eight
Oh,
gold!
that's a big one.
Heck yeah.
It's a big one.
I got myself some gold.
Got myself some gold. What are you doing now, Jensen?
Well, I thought I was turning my mission in, but like, why did it keep me killing on that bandit? I don't get. Oh, it wants me to kill some redcoats for some reason. Why are they respawning?
Because they
Oh,
respawn.
there we go. Okay, never mind. I come back. Apparently, gives wanted me to kill.
So, Tommy, what do you think about fist fighting in Congress?
Yes.
Do you think that this should be?
We would need a non-geriatric Congress for that to work. They're all too old.
I'm all for it because it's a good way to show that your leaders are strong.
It's like the Wakanda way of showing authority.
What?
You know, in the movie, freaking Wakanda or Black Panther or whatever, to be the king, you have to like fight each other.
Oh.
That was 54 gold.
Dude, I just got
Hatchet
72.
one.
Groupers are worth
Insane.
so much.
Yeah, I think they should be able to defend their words. It's a good idea.
I think they need to put in a boxing ring.
But just right in the center.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
In case.
Dude, I would watch that.
Pay-per-view.
See my congressmen just fighting each other.
That would be great. So, a woman in Massachusetts was caught by a door camera stealing ballots from mailboxes. So basically, there was a bunch of people in her neighborhood who she knew would vote for a candidate that she didn't like, and so she stole the ballots out of their mailboxes. And she got away with it. They don't know who she was.
What? Dude, now it's totally secure.
And there was also a problem with, also in Massachusetts, in the same place, of people showing up to vote, and then they're like, "You already voted," and I'm like, "No, I didn't." And they're like, "Are you sure about that? You need to prove it." And it's like, I would know if I did. What do you mean, prove it? Just a lot of sus stuff going on. It's like, what? All this voter fraud. This is also like the third week in a row that we're talking about voter fraud. It's getting a little tiring.
Yeah, when you let everyone do mail-in votes and then 2 week and next day voting after the votes are supposedly counted. So that's great. Totally secure.
Yeah, totally secure. Vote in person, ladies and gentlemen, with an ID, preferably.
Especially those little iPad things where it's like, do you vote for this candidate or this candidate? It just switches on you.
Yeah, they'll flip votes. Dude, that was making people mad because they are still planning to use those in the next presidential election.
Oh my gosh. We're doomed.
Like, instead of being like, oh, that's suspicious, we should get rid of that. They're like, you know what? We can use this. It's fine.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, Jensen, just come to the pier. You'll see 3 idiots fishing.
Alright, hang on. I'm getting a tattoo.
Oh, you're no longer in the tutorial then.
Ah.
Yeah, that's just side mission stuff.
Nice Diablo 10, Jaeden.
Thank you. Where are you going, Micah?
Are you in the Fragiles Ocean server? Fragiles.
Where did you say you guys were? On... What?
We're on
On the dock.
Yeah, Tortuga's dock.
Tortuga?
I don't know if you can be in Tortuga, can he?
He's
Yeah.
he's in Tortuga.
Yeah, he's here.
What? What? Go bad.
I like the fishing music. Very calming.
It is.
So, this is a story that's very confusing to me because I do not know how laws in England work. But the police in Staffordshire, England, have banned the words policeman, Christian, and lesbian. They will arrest you for hate speech if you use any of those words. Policeman because it has the word men in it, of course. Christian because it can be offensive to Muslims. And lesbian because it can be offensive to the transgenders. I don't know how a police force can, you know, legally ban words in just their little town. I'm not sure how that works, but that is what is happening. And I mean, it's kind of funny. Like, really? Imagine being so woke that you ban the use of the word lesbian. It's really an unprecedented level. Micah? Micah? Are you there?
What?
Tommy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm focused on a mini game. Sorry.
Oh.
Ligma.
Yeah.
Don't help
Yeah.
me.
I don't believe they are able to do that.
Well, they certainly declared it, so, you know, like officially. So I assumed it was legal. And I know that, you know, England does not have laws protecting free speech, and they already have hate speech laws, specifically when talking to policemen. So I assume maybe there's a loophole that makes this legal, but it certainly doesn't sound right to me, I'll tell you that. I don't know how it works.
I declare war on diabetes.
I don't know. I mean, if it's legal, I don't know how it could conceivably work.
Oh?
I don't know. Tommy, do you know anything about...
British laws. Technically, it's not legal, but what they will do is they will temporarily hold you until they are told that you have to release that person because that is not an actual law. No.
So they're just being bullies.
Okay.
Basically,
Just being
it's the same thing they
bullies.
did when a autistic girl in England, I believe it was in London, called a police officer that had arrested her.
Yeah, you
because
look
apparently she was
like my
disturbing
lesbian
peace.
nan.
Yep. And they arrested her for that, for hate speech.
Alright, I'm running.
Yeah, I remember that. That was funny. And then a little bit later, she was running around pepper spraying people. That was great. But man, I mean, it's a pretty, you know, legal or not, it's a pretty scary line of thinking to ban the word Christian so that it won't be offensive to Muslims. I mean, gosh, imagine living in England. Imagine a police officer cuffing you because they heard you walk by saying the word Christian. I mean,
It's more proof that it's a Muslim country now.
gosh.
It's a sign that it is a failing country, because that happens even no matter the religion. The second you start one
I think I'm
religion,
at the wrong dock.
Yeah.
Game over.
I mean, we actually had a conversation about that on the way back home after we dropped you guys off on Monday. Because I was talking about how it would be like fun to walk around in colonial dress and
Hey yo.
get people to be patriotic, because we were talking about George Washington's outfit in the Smithsonian and how fly he looked,
Oh yeah.
and how like I was talking about how that would be like a better replacement of the manosphere, is walking around dressed like George Washington and getting a bunch of young guys to do the same. And then we were also, that led us to talk about like the whole Crusader memes and how fantastic those are. And David's like, well, they have to be the same thing. And I'm like, I don't know though.
where are you at, by the way, Jensen?
Because
You said you were on the dock, right? Towards you?
Yeah,
I
yep,
don't see you.
even though
we're there.
even
Do you see
though
it, Brian?
our human rights,
Wait a minute.
are you in the right server?
Probably not.
What I'm saying.
I didn't
Click
even
M.
Click what?
M as in Mike.
Oh, okay.
Underworld
What does
map.
it say your current server is?
Aba Ocean.
Yep, you're
Yeah,
in the
we're
wrong
in
place.
Fidelis.
How do I change that?
You have to go back to the menu, and then it'll be in the bottom left.
Yep.
Anyway, I was saying that even though obviously our human rights come from the Bible and a lot of
Like to the desktop? Like
No, just do the main menu.
Alt F4.
log
It's
out?
not that hard. Stop asking questions.
Yeah, I hit the pause menu. I don't see a return to menu button.
Just say exit game.
It's the log out one, I believe.
No, exit will return me to my desktop.
Well, I
You
don't
hit
think
log
you want to
out.
log out.
Oh, what the fuck?
Just
I think you can just change
log
server
back in if you
settings.
have to.
I'm doing it.
Settings,
You've got it.
game options. No.
I think we can. I don't even remember what I was saying. It's dead now. Who cares?
Yeah, I think the 1700s masculine, very confident masculine
Oh yeah,
people.
that's what I was
I
talking
think that
about.
would be a lot better than Manosphere.
Because I was saying that, like, even though our human rights come from the Bible and a lot of early American documents are inspired by Christian values and morals, I do not want a Christian state, a Christian
Separation of
yeah.
church and state is there for a reason.
Yeah, and it's weird. I've been seeing a lot of people, like on Twitter and stuff, be kind of radical and pushing that thing, and like putting it in their bios and stuff. That America should be this Christian nation. It's like, well, that'd be nice, but that's never going to work.
I think a founding father or somebody
And it's not what
said
we're.
the Constitution.
It's biblically not what we're supposed to be
Constitution
doing.
in this
You said
country
fragile?
is. Yeah, fragiles.
Fragiles.
Constitution
Fragiles.
in this country, it will only be upheld if you have a moral and religious people. So, and we're losing that. So,
Yeah, no,
version of
I
our
mean, I
country's
agree that
flowing.
we need to, go back to being a nation of Christians. Majority.
Right, but not the Catholic.
But I'm just saying, yeah, it shouldn't be the Catholic thing, where
state or whatever.
where the Christian religion is the ruler of the country. That would just be terrible.
3 people.
And I think it would turn more people away from Christianity than
people?
bring
Hi,
them
Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
in. Are you Maximus?
Savage
Yes.
slipper.
Okay. I'm
I tried
Give
to
me
make him
one.
like Kurt Russell. It didn't work.
inside you.
He looks hot.
Whoa! No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, yes, you are. Oh, I got you confused with Micah.
We're both inside you now.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
catching one more fish, and then I'll be over.
Is this Tommy fishing?
But I don't know.
Probably.
I've been thinking of ways
I have to get a fishing rod.
I can incorporate the idea because of this. Of this.
So what, What quest do you have?
Me?
I'll just wait
Yep.
to talk.
I don't know.
Accept my friend request, liberal.
How do I do that?
I don't know.
And burn piggy? Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
We're all
I'm part of your
friends.
crew.
Hey.
We
Oh, let's go on a mission.
have a mighty crew.
If I was to hop off the wheel of one of my ships, would you guys be able to sail it?
I don't know.
What are you asking?
Stuck in
Sorry.
the water.
We're taking one of my ships.
Okay.
Can you
We're
see
taking
my
my
ship?
frigate. And we're going to see if Jensen can sail it.
Should be interesting.
All aboard.
I can only see my ship if I go to a dinghy.
No, you should,
Click on friends.
I know, I'm on your ship. Whoa!
Yeah, his is huge. It's fantastic.
I have 4 ships.
We got a full
To
crew.
the ground.
Full crew, ladies and gentlemen. This
Sweet.
is exciting.
I'm going.
Alright,
The
find your
first
quest.
full voyage of the Dark Mongrel. Man, that does not sound good.
That's mine.
That is suspicious. Micah's was his dark love.
Oh, my boat's name is the Cuddly Crow.
Oh,
Yeah.
mine is the Laughing Squid.
Oh.
I wanted to find something really stupid.
Dark Mongrel.
Mr. Krabs.
I'm not sure about that.
This was also chosen. I just hit random a couple times till it sounded good.
Mine just says recover 2 flags from Navy bulwark ships. What are we doing? Is that
Find
it?
Oh,
the
we're
Navy
doing your
bulwark.
quest.
My quest?
That's why I'm having you sail.
Okay.
There should be like a little arrow.
There's a bulwark. Oh, my cannons are short.
They know this be a pirate ship. Time to start plundering.
I'm right.
Run into him. Blast him.
Okay.
Wreck her.
Fantastic. So you remember in DC, we were talking about the very nasty pro-Palestine protest, about how they were, defacing statues and writing words, and it was pretty ugly. They, of course, got away with it, which was just lovely. Well, if you let them get away with it, then they come to you, because last week pro-Palestine protesters rioted outside the Democratic National Committee headquarters.
See, yeah, and they had to evacuate all the people.
Yep. He was Black Friday.
They had to evacuate. Protesters tried to stop this by moving dumpsters in front of the exit. After trying to break in, of course. They pepper sprayed police, punched bystanders and police. Just being absolutely crazy for terrorists, for a situation that they do not understand. Brilliant.
Definitely not insurrection worthy.
Yeah, no, the people walking into the Capitol and staying within the rope lines after being let in, those were insurrectionists. But the people people fighting police and trying to break in to the DNC.
Those are mostly peaceful.
They're
protesters.
Fine. It's fine. And I think that this is kind of a sweet justice, really. Because, like, they made these people. Like, the Democrats didn't anticipate a moment where the monsters they made would come after them. Because they were not, expecting this Israel stuff, which has a lot of the Democrats siding with the Jewish people, because so many of them are Jewish. So like, there's finally like a staunch disagreement between the Democrats and these radical leftist crazies.
Yeah.
And so it's it's friendly fire. It's hilarious. It's like, you absolutely deserve to have your doors beat in
cheat cards
by the
erasure.
It's your fault these people are like this.
I know.
So it's obviously they shouldn't have done it, but from an or from a bystander's perspective, this is sort of a weird justice. It's like, well, whatever.
Yep, they're definitely perpetuating these crazy people.
I just bought so much cannon ammunition.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think, people should be writing, but I mean, if they're gonna treat the Jan Sixers or whatever like that way, then I mean, kind of justice, if you ask me.
I will be right back. I need to take Snoopy's sweater off.
Oh my. Rip off his skin. Hey, Andy. Rip off his skin. Rip it off. Did that happen before or after we were there?
After. Which I have to say is pretty lucky. We had one before we were there and then one after, but not during.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. Outstanding.
I'm back.
Was it at the Capitol or where was it at?
No. The DNC, the Democratic National Committee headquarters.
Oh. Is that? Oh.
So that's there in DC.
Huh.
And Biden was getting mobbed while Black Friday shopping. So bad to the point they had to Secret Service had to reroute his entry and exit.
Gosh.
And it was the same people.
It's because he's a discount president.
Yeah, they had to get that
Oh,
deal. Baby.
dude, look at this crew that just showed up.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
They are matching outfits. Dude, look how awesome they
Look at
look.
this.
Where?
Oh my gosh.
We look like hobos compared to them.
I know. We should do that.
Where do we get clothes?
I don't know. I mean, we obviously
You
shouldn't
loot
do
'em.
the same thing as them, but
It just went in here.
we should
Oh,
do
yeah.
something cool.
But they're not matching. Wait. Did they go in here?
They went to the gun store.
Oh. I think I went in there.
One of them is standing outside. His name is Button. He's very tiny. He's a tiny man. Oh my goodness. Dude, that's
I don't see
crazy,
anyone.
dog.
I don't see any clothes store signs over here. We'll have to go somewhere.
I think it's in Port Royal. Might be.
Oh.
Give me a second. I'm earning money.
You guys want to ride on the cuddly bro?
Why can't...
Maybe.
Why am I on world map? I wanted local map. There we go.
Why can't I see my friends' ships?
Because none of them are out.
Oh, there is a
Alright.
tailor here in Tortuga. Never mind.
Where?
It's on the very edge of the map, next to the Wildwoods.
Oh, yeah, I can look at the map. Oh, that's not that far away from us.
I wish I could, like, toggle it, because I'm gonna get lost.
You can just keep it on while you move.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's right here. Peddler. Catalog. Let's see.
I didn't mean the peddler. I meant the tailor, but the peddler works too.
What on earth? It's just showing me matching outfit.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, 3,000? Okay,
get some
where's the
hats.
tailor?
We could get some Amish hats, some pilgrim hats.
Where are you seeing these pilgrim hats?
Yeah, I
Brethren
have a
from-
lot of money and I can barely afford some of that stuff, so I'm going to the tailor.
I'm going to tailor. I'm gonna follow. I'm following Tommy.
Follow the blade, Cena.
What's the tailor do?
Follow the savage slipper.
Sleeper. Should all get the pilgrim hats.
Do you want matching hats, matching pants, or matching coats?
I think the hats are the cheapest.
Hats or coats would be the most distinctive.
Probably won't be able to afford anything.
Well, let's see.
These are the only hats. A hat.
He's got some pretty dumb
Oh.
hats.
There's a hat and then just headband.
Definitely
bandanas.
cheaper.
I mean, we can check Port Royal. We don't have to.
Yeah,
Ooh,
there's
we get
probably
a
gonna
big
be more
coat.
bougie stuff at Port Royal.
We want to check Port Royal then?
Yeah, there are some fancy
Well,
coats, though.
There's
Like
kind of a lot
coats.
of money though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
A
that kind of seems
corset.
like the type of thing you get later once you've...
I could buy this corset for $1,500.
Oh my goodness, really?
I mean, I'm tempted.
My character's too skinny for that.
I spent like about $2,000 on cannonballs, so I am poor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Tommy's got no money.
I have $800 still.
Apparently, I'm wearing a common $700 vest. I didn't know that. I just found it on something. Oh.
So, do we want to do a couple more quests and get more money before we get matching?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. And we'll survey the other options as well.
All right.
Oh.
I don't know what you guys' quests are, but mine
Capture Captain Stedman.
mine and Micah's needs to go to Port Royal.
We're catching up to that one, I think. Jensen's almost caught up to the quest I need to do.
So wait, you and
Are we?
Micah have the
Okay.
same quest?
Yeah, Micah and I are synchronized.
Oh, well, well, if we're not that far behind, let's just let Tommy and I be sync.
Okay.
I don't know what quest Tommy's on.
I'm on the same journey as you, but I'm a bit further ahead. Do we want to take my frigate again?
Yo, freaky.
Whatever's the fastest.
The fastest? That would be my that'd be my sloop.
How can you
Yo,
tell
Sloopy.
what level gun you are? So, speaking of crazy people,
I think you need to invite me to your ship again. I told the
Well-
board, but nothing happened.
I pressed join and nothing happened. That was weird.
Did no one join my ship? Is
Yeah,
my
you
ship?
gotta do it again.
I tried.
Oh,
Hold on.
we can't use this ship.
Oh.
It doesn't have enough space.
Well then.
Oh. That would explain.
Boobs.
Oh my.
It only has enough space for 3 people.
Megan's boobs.
Lame.
Alright, so we'll take my frigate, because it is the biggest. It has mighty firepower.
Oh, I'm gonna look at Micah's boobs. I'm looking at Micah.
Anyway,
Micah is
Hey,
asleep.
yo. Huh?
it turns out.
Or wait, no, that's
No,
not
that's
Micah.
not him.
Where's Micah?
He's not.
Alright,
Oh, whoever that is, they're asleep. Standing up. I thought that was Micah.
the mongrel's back.
I don't think Tommy's in our crew.
Did I get kicked from your crew?
It looks like
Whoa! Glow up. You got the stupid hat and you got your boobs out.
it. Yeah, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
You
I thought
look so
Now that's
fancy.
an
I was waiting
upgrade.
to get matching outfits.
Yeah, I got kicked from the crew.
Hey, I'll get more money. Alright.
How could you do this to me?
Now I look better than you plebeians.
Alright. So now it's time for the frigate. God.
Frigate. A frigate. Whee.
So it turns out
Kazoo.
BLM activist John Sullivan was disguised as a Trump voter on January 6th in videos that he took himself on the day. He is seen trying to incite the crowd to riot. Sullivan is currently on trial for civil disorder and obstruction of an official proceeding. So how funny is that? Not only was January 6th not what they said it was, but the people who actually were trying to riot and stir the pot were not MAGA people at all.
They were disguised and or a Fed.
Yeah, exactly. They were an activist or a Fed in disguise. I mean, you saw in that video.
Think it.
We're supposed to
Oh. Should have said that before.
Oh no, we captured him. Never mind.
Okay.
So some of the people who were there on January 6th will be happy to hear this. The MAGA shaman, Jacob Chansley, is running for Congress in Arizona for the Libertarian Party.
Nice.
How crazy is that? Dude, could you
Dude,
imagine?
that's like representing Tommy, bro.
I know. What do you think about this, Tommy?
What?
The MAGA shaman is running for Congress for Arizona
I gotta get back to your ship.
on the libertarian ticket.
I'd vote for him.
It's pretty interesting. I'll be interested to see how that goes. I don't know much about the guy, but
I think Michael knows did an interview with him.
yeah, I think he did. Yeah, it's pretty funny, pretty weird.
Thanks,
pretty-
Tommy.
Seems pretty like chill guy.
And of course, just to round out our January 6th talk, all the January 6th tapes were released by the Speaker of the House as promised. Pretty legendary, pretty
So it
epic.
kind of. The majority of it has been released, but like they're actually still getting released footage because there's
Yeah,
just
it's
so
active.
much of it.
Yeah,
But like the great majority. Of it.
if you look in the link below, there's just so many hours of it. There's so much.
They know this
And they're
be
like
pirate
still
ship. Time
uploading.
to start plundering.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But anyway, there's a good deal to sift through if you want to do that, and it's pretty interesting. Of course, it's perfectly peaceful. It's people were saying that Tucker Carlson was cherry picking footage.
Carlson.
He was not. It's pretty much what we saw with people in the. Weren't we just here?
Yep.
Yeah, we had to come back.
Oh.
Gotta come back.
People walking within the velvet ropes, walking it calmly. Police opened the door for them and high-fived people. There was even a person afterwards that was on his way out who they cuffed. And then at the door, they uncuff him and fist bump him. They're like, yeah, man. I'm not sure what all that was about.
Buddy.
I'm not sure if that was feds doing their thing or if it was just a weird playful thing with the police. I'm not sure what exactly
Man.
happened there. But yeah, perfectly peaceful. It looked like a if you had shown me that footage without me knowing about January 6th, I would have thought it was a walking tour.
Yeah.
So no
Charge.
surprise, but pretty epic on the part of the Speaker of the House, who is risking committing suicide by shooting himself in the back of the head. So you gotta appreciate it.
By Hillary.
Yeah. I'm very pleased by this. I don't think it will shut down the propaganda at all or change many minds, but it's still nice to have to wave around and be like, I was right! I was right! I was right!
This is me being right.
So it's nice. It's nice to win every once in a while. Doesn't happen very often. Pretty
So
baller.
you went to defeat 8 Navy guards in Thieveston? Well, where are you going?
To the.
I have
What?
no idea where you guys are.
Oh,
Eat
we're heading back to the docks.
Okay.
Ooh.
just
I forgot
remind
about
me.
this part.
Or maybe I should just be able to join your ship. What?
Yep,
My
I'll-
friend's ships are available.
No way, the Mongol has been launched once again.
You on a ship?
Epic. I'm running. Oh,
Ah. No. No.
huzzah!
I'm on my ship.
Why are you on your ship?
I don't know. I want to go back.
Cuddly.
How do I do that?
Go to the crew and.
You have to dock it.
Are you kidding me? Alright, hang
Where are
on,
we
I
going?
I don't know.
Tommy?
What?
Okay, now I'm
Where are we
going
going?
to your ship.
That's a Jensen question.
Jensen, where are we going?
Yarr. We're sinking some ships.
What kind?
Navy bulwark.
Navy
Bulwarks.
bulwark.
They're probably small.
I don't see any.
I'm not on the ship. I'm scared.
Well, you don't need to be on the ship for us to run into Navy bulwarks.
So what? I'm supposed to stand here while you do that?
No.
No, you can teleport to the ship.
No, teleport to
Yeah.
the ship, and
I don't know how.
I'm just.
On the left side of your screen, it says like crew, and you just click on one of our names, and then go to.
Yep.
Go to. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I wasn't saying we were doing it without you. I was just saying we were looking for them. Just.
We're probably really far away. To the right.
To the right?
You're about to pass it. Yeah.
Press I am. Turn
Tell me when to stop turning.
500
Let me-
Civic
let me
2
do it,
carbon.
let me do it.
Must.
I can see him.
Okay, fine. You can drive.
Hey, look, there's a ferret.
Punch that boy.
Get him.
Rabbit punch the ferret.
Get him.
They know this be a pirate ship. Time to start plundering.
I can't even. That's a difficult shot. Oh, hot damn, I made it.
You didn't have range.
Scurvy shadow.
Dude,
Oh, look, a phantom ship.
could be tough sometime. Whoop.
Where did he go?
He's right there. He's on our butt. We're dusting him. We're just absolutely dusting him.
I thought we were supposed to
Yeah.
go like.
Yeah, we're not even engaged in combat with him anymore.
With that phantom ship. Let's do that.
Driftwood
he's
Island.
Oh, yeah, I see a bulwark ahead.
There it is. Straight ahead. Oh.
Dead ahead?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh! I can shoot
The hell just hit us from the rear.
Bulwark.
Everyone. Ramming speed. Oh, I didn't.
No, baby. Right, boom.
Turn! We're getting too far.
I'm trying.
If you
Don't
slow
worry.
down, if you
Wait, I
slow
gotta
down,
slow
we
down
can
to turn?
turn better. Yeah.
Plunder those ships.
It's dead.
Yes!
Oh, we have a panther shooting at us on the front.
Rats!
We have quite a few things on the front shooting at us.
Oh,
So I'm just going to return fire. That Vanguard ship is going to go down.
how many bulwarks did you need, Jesse?
I had to destroy 3.
Learn any condition.
We got it.
Wait,
There's the
okay, so where are we going now?
I'm heading there. We gotta sink another one.
Oh.
2 out of 4.
Heck yeah, I repaired the ship. We were so good at this. We were so good at pirating,
Oh.
lads.
Oh yeah.
This area is going to suck because there's so many ships nearby.
Yep.
Just try to hit this bulwark.
They're all going to attack us. That's the issue.
Dude, it was like squeezing through. Dude, this is crazy. What
Oh. Right there, lads. Focus
Oh, the
fire.
phantom ships get in our way too.
Oh.
Give me
the heck? We do not want to fight the Phantom ships.
Need some repairing. I'm trying to kill
I am.
dead. Hey, we got
Dude, this is so hectic.
Okay, we got it. Please.
Oh
Did you sink my
no!
frigate?
No.
Did you sink my frigate?
No.
Dear Lord, we were not gonna win that.
Dude, we were crowded. I couldn't get out.
Dude, that was...
Wait, we go to jail when we die?
yeah.
Fuck is this? Oh jeez, you're on top of me. Stop it. Get off me.
Kinky.
Oh, they're okay. It's Tommy. I don't. I can't think.
Wake me up inside.
Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside.
Can't wake up. Is it all the bulwarks or do you need more?
Yeah, did we have more ships to kill, or was that it?
That was it. We got it right before we died.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
What the heck?
This is just to ensure we don't die immediately after leaving.
There's a. Okay, that was odd. There's some graphical glitch and there's a giant eyeball on the ground.
Oh my.
Where are we going?
Eyeball.
I'll let you know in a second.
Well, I'm going to see if my frigate needs to. Well, my frigate needs to be repaired.
So I have one more,
Alright,
one
we're
more
gonna kill
story
people.
for last week, and then we're gonna be on current news. One more old story. So TikTokers
TikToker.
have started to support Bin Laden.
Oh, I heard about it.
So
Yeah, I forgot about
someone shared his manifesto, and they've been TikTokers have been reading it. The hashtag
kill
was
some people.
used by 13 million people, most, not all, but most, in support of Bin Laden.
Nice.
Because after reading Bin Laden's weak-ass letter to the United States, they were like, "Oh yes, he was right. America is an evil country. We should have let him take over." And it was like, "Oh, dude, you wouldn't believe some of these videos. Like, did you forget 9/11? We specifically promised we would never forget. Like, what are you doing? This is a terrorist. You want him as your leader?
TikTokers.
You think they let you be gay? What are you talking about?"
What are you TikToking about?
Where are you gay?
And why is America the
I
bad guy?
went into the forest thieves den thing to kill people. That's where we're going.
Because I don't know if you guys know this, but it's
Yep,
it's a pretty
that's where I'm at.
weak manifesto. He cites all sorts of countries that we supposedly oppress that we have like nothing to do with. Like it's
Oh, hi,
just
Mark.
Hi, Mark.
it's just absolute nonsense. It's the ramblings of an evil madman. And they're all like
Spitballing
taken
guys, all just
aback
something.
that the letter is like pretty literate, you know, it's grammatically correct. It's written in a very calm manner, and they're like, "Oh, he was
Very
actually
thought-provoking.
an eloquent soul." And it's like, no, you guys are just dumb. You guys are just a bunch of illiterate morons who are impressed by
Oh shit, I'm
a
about to die.
terrorist's
I
manifesto.
don't know what to do.
I mean, hardly anybody's literate anymore,
What
so
do I do to get my health back?
can't really blame them.
Nobody told me this.
T.
Run away.
T.
Press T.
T. Oh. Oh, holy water.
I
That did it.
can't.
No,
believe- I can't with these people. Almost
Just can't.
13 million morons who are like, "Oh yeah, Bin Laden." Yeah,
He was a
absolutely.
thinker.
America evil. I mean, I know you shouldn't be surprised by the way TikTokers act, but man, this is just This is just a whole new low. This is very special. Like,
China's
like, do you know how much of an
pushing it
idiot
up.
you have to be?
Wait a bit.
China's
You like you
pushing
evil
that
bastards.
over.
How dare you? Bin Laden. Oh yeah, great guy.
It's
Murdering
because
rapist
people are just
terrorists.
anti-American nowadays.
Huh?
Yeah.
It's because being anti-American is popular nowadays for some reason.
Yeah.
Tip to hate America.
I mean, I understand. Well, I mean, I don't understand. Well, I want to word that carefully. I know about that. But it's still like, you know, like, criticizing America is one thing. But also siding with terrorists is another thing. Like, you couldn't be like, oh boy, I'll move to Italy or something. No, you're like, man, I wish bin Laden had taken over. I wish we had just surrendered because of his manifesto.
Lucas.
Like, that's a bit far to say the least. That's a bit much.
Were they young people?
I mean, yes, as in all of them were under 30. I mean, it was pretty variable. Like, there was a pretty good mix of like 35-year-olds and folks our age.
So people who should know better.
Absolutely.
Acting like children.
Because TikTok is two demographics. It's mostly like
Pedophiles.
susceptible teenagers and kids, and then
Pedophiles.
you've got the
No
30-year-olds who hate their lives and have reached the point where they're spiteful and they've given up on them succeeding. They just want to see other people fail and suffer.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little both as far as age goes. But yeah, pretty disappointing. I know that's the kind of thing that they teach in schools, but at the same time, it's like you don't even need to know much about history or whatever. Like, there's also a good deal of critical thinking that you could put into it to be like, yeah, the terrorists. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I expect too much.
Yeah. Anything
I-
on TikTok is from the pit of the bell.
So I can't pull out my weapons.
What?
Okay,
Get good.
get good.
I can't teleport to Jitsu.
Have you tried F1?
And
Yes, I have.
Dang.
oh,
Micah,
I'm
I don't
being in
even know where we're
combat.
going.
I was trying to get to Jitsu,
no!
but I don't know where the heck he is. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Wait, can I teleport to him now?
Yeah, teleport to me and
I
revive
can.
me, quick, or I'm gonna go to jail.
Oh no, bro.
quick,
Where are you? Oh.
you're right next to me.
It
He's
won't let me
attacking me.
teleport to him. Am I too close?
Micah, no. Micah, I'm
Trying
gonna
to kill him.
die. Tommy,
I'll distract
revive
him.
me.
Revive him.
Tommy,
I'll
revive
revive.
me.
I'm reviving you. It's just taking forever.
Okay. got knocked out too.
Why are you
Oh
knocked
my
out?
Oh my god.
Gas of some sort.
Yay! It said defeat this guy, but Micah did.
Oh, well, who respawned?
There he is. Oh yeah, that's right. Bitch, come on. Oh shit, I have
Can I
no.
pull out my weapons now? No.
Raven.
Finally, let me
Huh.
teleport.
Alright, let me do the finishing blow though, so it counts.
Some weird looking gas.
So, Tommy, what do you think of Bin Laden?
Hey, it worked.
He's a crazy bastard.
What do you think of people who support Bin Laden?
Why would they?
I'm knocked out again.
Because they think America's evil. And they think that he sounds smart.
How did
Then they
that
should
happen?
educate themselves.
What would you say to those people?
They should educate themselves.
They need some dedication to the
What
cranium.
if they do know about his actions
And they are
and
evil.
they're still siding with
Then-
him because they hate America that much?
Then it's
They're
the same thing
drinking
as,
his
like,
sauce.
in my opinion, it'd be similar to saying, oh, Xi Jinping or Hitler or anyone else that Stalin wasn't that bad. They were just misunderstood. And why can't I pull out my weapons?
You should, like, die.
I can't die without pulling out my weapons.
Shoot.
I lost sight of Jensen.
Look at the map.
Hey,
Oh, where
I
you
don't
went?
see you on the map.
I'm definitely still here.
I only see... Because you can only see other players in your vicinity, so I only see Micah and Tommy.
Oh.
You're not.
I'm gonna log
you're
out
too
real
far.
fast and then log back in
I'm
and see what
heading
happens.
towards the graveyard.
Graveyard.
Oh, it doesn't let me
Gee.
teleport to...
You should be able to.
Let me teleport to Micah.
Oh, I can teleport to him now.
Oh my gosh.
Aha!
Oh, hi, Mark.
I can actually use my weapons now.
It won't let me
Blast
teleport
'em.
to Jensen. What the heck?
Teleport to me.
I have to go back in there and actually kill things now. Because my weapons weren't working earlier.
Okay, well that concludes last week. Tommy, did you have a segment or no?
Not this time, I'm still doing more research. It is quite a complex topic.
Okay then. Next week, ladies and gentlemen. Or however long it takes him. No rush.
Teaser.
We will hear from Tommy. It will be glorious. And it will sound very smart. So, and he's not a terrorist, so you can believe him even harder than Bin Laden.
I hope so.
Sink some ships.
Logic.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back to sailing.
Ooh, look at my.
Not yet. I'm killing some more Navy guards. Because my game was broken.
Got weapons.
Ah, yes. So there's an English woman who is making some very funny claims. Dr. Rebecca Redfern claims that the bubonic plague was racist.
Oh no, bro.
So 40 bodies were recently examined. 40 bodies who died from the plague. And based off of skull shape and different things, 8 of them may have been black and Asian. So therefore, statistically, black people were more likely to die from the plague. Even though, of course, they're not thinking of per capita, because there weren't many black people at all. So it would look like that if you looked at the raw percentages. But she's an idiot who somehow got a doctorate. And doesn't recognize this. So her whole theory is that
The thing with the
somehow
plague is the plague.
you can read this in the article. She says the plague was discriminatory, and
Well,
we should acknowledge that it hates black people, even though we don't even know for sure that they were.
But I mean, you need like a pre. What do you even say to that? Like, if you're gonna say something's racist, don't you need like? I think you need like a human. You know what I mean? Like it's a human reaction, discrimination, whatever, in order for a thing to be racist. Right?
Well, you're thinking using logic. You must stop that.
So
It's like
the thing with the plague is it was spread through bad hygiene. So just
whoa.
basic hygiene kept the plague away. Right?
What are you
Well,
presuming?
actually, it was the fleas carried. Rats carried a lot of fleas. So when they got rid of the cats, that killed the rats, which carried fleas, that led to the plague.
Are you saying a race of people is dirty? Is that what you're implying?
Well, he's saying, assuming they're correct, then yeah, that would be the implication.
Yeah.
But they're probably not even correct about the amount of black people who died.
I mean, that's just so dumb. You need like a human being to interpret and like react to a thing for the thing to be racist.
Well, I mean, that's what I was thinking when I read it. I was like, what's even the point in saying this? Why should we acknowledge this? Why does it matter?
Well, I mean, then you're just
The
gonna
plague's
claim
racist,
like every ethnic disease is racist. Like, what are you doing here?
What's the point?
Where are you guys?
Why does it have to be such a broad?
I'm teleporting to you.
Alright, we need your ship. Well, better ship than mine.
Well, give me a second. I need to complete that quest because I had that same quest you just did.
Oh, are we?
But I had to restart my game because
Yeah,
it was being gay.
It's pretty hilarious. Pretty hilarious.
So you and I are taking that counting, right?
Yeah, we'll have the same quest now.
Plagues are discriminatory. Ah. Down with medieval plagues. We can't talk about them because it's racist.
Yeah.
It's hard to comment on this level of stupidity because your brain doesn't even know what to say.
I mean, they've said that about a lot of stuff, but I mean, you could make that argument about malaria because black people tend to be more resilient to it, especially if they have sickle cell disease, which provides damn near immunity to it. So therefore, it's racist against anyone who's not black.
That would be funny.
They would never argue that.
Superiority complex is a disease.
Right.
Like these black people, we can't touch them.
Alright, so we need to sink Sea Viper ships.
Yep. Just a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what?
I'm scrubbing shit.
We shall take... we'll take my brig. I forgot what I named it.
What I need.
Yeah. You
The
got
mystical.
what I need.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Another massive ship for you,
I
boys.
remembered another claim that was made. It was like this, even though they don't know for sure the races of the 8 people, and 8 people not being very much, she claims this means that England was hugely diverse for thousands of years.
Uh-huh.
Yes, medieval England was hugely diverse. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had it wrong this whole time. Thank you, Dr. Redfern, for clearing that up, man.
Right.
This whole time.
My ship has been launched, so feel free to hop on whenever.
Do these people exist? These people have like PhDs.
I know. I guess any idiot can do it.
Hit it.
Oh, revisionist history is fun, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Tommy knows where we're going.
I do indeed.
So
Ooh,
we're gonna talk about
What does the grapple hook do? Can we board the ship and kill people?
Yep.
now an American shenanigan. We just talked
You
about.
want to try it on that ferret? No,
No.
don't try it on that ferret because there's a warship nearby it.
We just talked about an English black woman shenanigans. Now we're gonna talk about an American black woman shenanigans. Complete coincidence.
Way better shenanigans.
I did not plan that.
It's always better when it's American.
But there's a woman who, after running for governor of Georgia several times, Stacey Abram started the New Georgia Group, a voting rights organization which is now being investigated for millions being moved to personal accounts.
No, bro.
I think you'll recall BLM, and you'll not be very surprised by this.
Just all
You
these
were
black
short.
people stealing people's
Way
money.
too short. Try that.
And it's funny if you go on, and I have the link below. If
Hell
you
yeah.
go on the Georgia Project New Georgia Project website, it says the description, and I quote, says nonpartisan effort to build power in the black population. That sounds pretty partisan to me. like how
nonpartisan
stupid do you
effort.
have to be to write a sentence where you prove yourself wrong in the same sentence? Like, just shrug your shoulders and say, well, I'm going to lie to you. Like,
Where's the other
Bunch
one?
of gobbledygook.
it's pretty
This will be
hilarious.
another thing that pops up.
What a fantastic and intelligent organization it must be. So eloquent.
Maybe nonpartisan
Well-
and stealing all your
well-weighed.
money.
Nonpartisan effort to be partisan
Even
towards one racial group. Hilarious.
hey,
I mean, what an idea.
We're hitting 14 knots here. Oh, we dropped to 10.
But yeah, they did all kinds of sus things, like doing stuff that sussy non-profit organizations do, like paying employees in gift cards. It's common practice, actually. And whoa. Hey guys, no flirting amongst the crew.
The hell's going on?
Stop that.
Rings? What is that? Dance a jig.
That's
Oh.
gay, guys.
Oh, shit, over
We're
there.
going to be passing this sloop on the starboard side, so get ready on the starboard side cannon.
I don't see it.
Boy.
It's the thing that just shot us. Don't shoot over there. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's not
I should
starboard
wherever I
side.
want.
Starboard's on the right side.
I don't even know. I'm gonna repair.
I just started blast.
One more.
Nice and easy.
Oh, you can fix these? Oh.
But it's kind of funny. It seems like every week we talk about some nonprofit organization that's meant to help black people, and then that organization steals all the money.
How I
Like, it's happened so many times now. It's like, oh my gosh, don't give money to these people. They're like, do you feel guilty, white people? And they're like, yeah, here's some money. And they're like, ha!
I love how black culture sabotages themselves so much.
What?
It's great.
Can you do that? I don't have that as an option.
It is ironic. They're like, oh, we don't have the systemic power to do things like that. And then they're like, well, we're gonna
How do you flex
gonna
mightily?
steal.
What the heck?
flex my
Little bottom left.
Bottom left? Yeah, I don't see anything.
Really?
I don't have that. Wait.
You
Oh,
know, flex.
Yeah, it's that old
Or-
face thing.
blimey.
It seems like you guys have been sending stuff in the local chat instead of the crew
No.
chat.
I didn't even know there was a difference. Oh, there is.
I have it.
Local is everyone in this ward. Crew is just us.
What? Where?
So I'm going past this thing on our
On the
port
starboard
side, on our left side.
Port.
Dang it, they've shot at everything.
Blimey.
Let it come to us a bit.
Damn.
Nice.
Got him. Hell yeah.
Oh, I fired that way too soon.
I'm gonna harpoon him.
You missed.
What? Oh!
Sweet ass.
Dude, I can't put anything dirty in the chat. They thought of everything.
Really?
I was able to put Bob's. Wait,
Yar.
where's the...
I can't put Wigga. But Cracker. I can put Cracker. Hey yo. They didn't think of everything, I guess.
Well, crack is also a type of food, so
I can't put Negro, bro.
Yeah, that's just black
That's
and
just
Spanish.
black.
Come on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Can't
are
speak
you doing it-
Spanish.
sure
They're
you're doing it
bigoted
right?
against Spanish
Not
So rude.
Nigerian.
oppressors.
Nope, can't do that.
So there was a military jet manned by 9 women, and it missed the runway entirely and crashed into a Hawaii Bay.
Oh no.
Like, big ass runway, big ass jet, completely missed it.
do you know what jet they were flying?
No, I don't remember. It's in the article though.
There's 9 women in that jet.
Below. Yeah, it's a pretty big jet. 9 woman crew. And this has opened up a lot of conversations because apparently the Air Force is infamous for frequently recruiting underqualified women for leadership positions. So basically, having this 9-woman crew was pretty deliberate. It's on purpose to say something, and then they went and crashed the thing
You say women cannot drive.
on what should have been a pretty
Oh, I was just
pretty
shooting for the hell of
standard
it.
landing.
I'm assuming they're all dead.
Nope. They survived. They swam
What?
away.
If they land in the water, okay.
And now they're pulling out a very expensive jet from the bay.
Women drivers, can't trust them.
Girl bosses. Yes.
It's Pretty funny, though. Pretty funny.
Women be like,
Oh, they have-
And I mean, yet again, kind of a weird justice because they decided to engineer a 9-woman crew and definitely suffered for it.
That's what you
Very
get.
expensive mistake.
I can't put PP in the chat. What is this? This game is lame.
Reminds me of those firefighters in Canada.
Try it. Just 2 P's in the chat. Doesn't work.
can't put 69 either. Okay.
What if you spell it out?
Oh, I don't know.
Really? They went through all that trouble to get that tattoo, and now they want us to burn it off.
Nope, can't do that either.
Why?
Oh, this guy's beat up. Or beefed up. Look at that.
Oh, he's right there.
Guide invitation.
I got censored.
Karen Piggy.
Alright, time to go fight the undead.
Hooray!
Hooray! This will have to be my last mission, and I gotta go to bed.
Same.
Work.
Also same. I have to go to DC tomorrow.
Sucks. Way to dox yourself.
Dude, you're 3 for 3.
Somebody's gonna hunt him down in DC. Watch out. Could be any one of us.
It could be you. It could be me. That undead pirate is a spy. That giant scorpion is a spy.
How did I miss?
Oh wait, you can shoot these fools? I
didn't need to be the one to kill it.
gun. I'm only level 5.
This.
Shoot.
You know what a dire wasp is, right? It's a wasp. Dire.
There's a gator over here. Let me shoot it. Bubble. Oh, he's after me. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. No,
How
no,
did
no,
I
no,
get
no,
through
no.
this? Help.
Wait, what?
I'm a little bit screwed right now.
Teleporting into you.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Where are you?
You just hold shift. You just left me.
Huzzah. Oh! He got me in like one hit. I was not expecting that.
That's pretty much what happened to me.
I mean, I'm a whole level ahead of him.
Oh, crazy.
Revenge! Oh my goodness. Dude.
It's tanky.
Man, that guy's a 2-hit kill. That was rough. Only had 12 gold on him. That ain't right.
the bees.
Not the bees!
Come on.
Not the bees. Undead mutiny.
Yeah, we fluster-clucked that guy.
There's an alligator over there with a name and a skull above its head. We should kill it.
Okay.
Yo, that guy's
I
got
don't
magic
know where you
hand.
are.
Why can't I find any more of these? Figures?
Where are you, Jason?
Yeah, they're kind of sparse among the undead pirates.
Oh, hi, Mark.
You kind of have to keep What Micah and I did is we kept killing the undead pirates and then just waited for mutineers to spawn in their place. It eventually happens, so you just have to keep running around and killing everything.
That's exactly what I've been doing.
Yeah, because you only get enemies spawned in the allotted amount of places, so you just keep killing. Well, minus the bugs. The bugs will always come back as bugs.
I got a pair of shorts from it though. So it was worth it. Undead witch doctor.
Where the hell do you come from?
Ah. Dynamic and
Teamwork.
teamwork. Still got one more.
Oh, I've got so many more mutineers left to kill.
There's a gator over here on hard attack.
There's the gator.
He's really fast.
We like to keep the gator.
I'm really bad at this gun.
Nice.
It's in this pond.
Oh, I gotta find 4 out of 8 packages.
Group up and murder this gator. No.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Walkie!
Does that keep running away from you? That's what it looked like. He just fell over and died.
I killed it.
I killed it.
He's dead. And I got some boots.
Points. Ooh, there's a whole chest in there.
You just stole that from me. I needed them.
What?
Yep.
I didn't even... He looks like full health on my screen.
Well, just don't hit the mutineers.
Oh, here's one. Don't kill it.
I did it.
Kill it, Tommy, kill it. Here. Turn around.
Oh,
the
thing.
I mean, it's over here.
That was weird.
One more mutineer.
Right here.
Right here.
He's blind.
Fine, I'll take him out.
Alright, I've got all mine.
Hooray!
Yeah.
So did you see that car that exploded on the U.S.-Canada border?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it like ramps off something and just.
Off of a barrier.
Dude, video's crazy. You guys should watch it. Yeah, it killed 2 people, unfortunately. And the FBI are being pretty weird about it. They're like, we don't know what happened. We examined the car. We don't know what happened. There were no explosives, even though no one asked. They were like, there were no explosives. What an odd thing to say.
There were no terrorists
so they're like,
and no explosives.
Yeah, the car on the U.S.-Canada border just spontaneously combusted. Can't explain it. I find that slightly hard to believe.
Yeah.
Just
I am going to have to
blew
go,
up.
fellas.
Okay.
I will see y'all later.
I will see ya.
But to me,
I'll see you
Tommy.
Friday.
Right. Yep, see you Friday.
New York vehicle explosion. You captured deadly car crash blown at U.S. border. Oh.
Oh.
So booming.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. That thing went flying.
I know. It's crazy. It was super dramatic. And they're like, it's random.
It's like an action movie.
I know. It almost looks
I didn't
fake.
see the explosion though. Oh wait. Oh, I don't see the explosion though.
I don't think it blew up immediately.
I want to see explosions and death.
Car
Ooh.
crashes through the barrier and spontaneously combusts.
Combustion.
And the people who were driving the car were allegedly pretty clean. I think they were American citizens, if I remember correctly. It was almost like someone put a car bomb on them, which wouldn't surprise me on the border. Yeah. The FBI are just... We're just supposed to believe that the FBI are content with spontaneous combustion.
Yeah,
And it was a big explosion, too. Like, all of the bystanders were talking about how high up it went and therefore how far away you could see it, how dramatic it was. Nothing like a normal, freak car explosion. I know I'm mixing terms there, but you get the point.
Hey, the thing is engulfed in flames.
Yeah. Super suspicious.
Oh my gosh.
It's not the accidental kind of explosion.
Yeah,
It's not just, we can't explain that.
That's pro.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't think cars are that
They're not.
fiery.
They're that fiery, but like, if it was an explosion, no.
Yeah, cars don't just do that.
They don't just explode like that. It's not.
I don't
an
think
80s
cars.
80s cop action show, you know? The cars just don't explode when they crash into things like that.
Do cars get
They'll catch
engulfed in
fire, hell
flames?
yeah, but
It's like. That's not catching fire. That's like a fireball.
Right. Hard to believe that
Fireball.
it was just a freak accident.
FBI ends investigation into U.S. Canadian border explosion.
Yeah, I love that.
I
They were allegedly content with that. They're like, yep, nothing to see here, no problem. Just gonna
Normal.
wash my hands, alright?
Not
I can head
too
out.
suspicious.
Hey, wait, no. Talk to Mike for a second. I gotta pee.
Hey, Micah.
Hey, you. Oh my gosh, dude.
Talk about what?
It's like there's gas all over the car. Freaking.
The gas is apparently what the feds are hiding.
The gas.
The gas. It's a gas. It's what they are.
Hunting space banjo, ambient space western chill wave. Ah, yes. Ooh my.
It's pretty sus.
And just nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here.
Probably not some terrorism or something. God dang terrorism.
Well, I'm going to all guys. Are we gonna see you Friday, Micah?
I mean,
I'm just gonna go with no based on how you sound.
yeah, probably not.
Okay.
We're gonna have a radical time.
Good
Dude, this
night.
chick is cutting wood with a sword, bro.
Good night.
What?
I hope you feel less sick
Is it working?
tomorrow.
That's hot. Jensen, look at this
What?
photograph.
That is
That's
a
hot.
woman cutting a big knife.
Yeah, big old sword.
Oh yeah, that chick's a lesbian.
Ah!
Thanks for ruining that for me.
Everyone on Twitter was really upset about it. They're like, no.
Man, that's cringe.
I mean, in a lesbian relationship, one of them has to be the masculine.
Hope
figure,
is
so-
dead.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep, she's the abuser in the relationship.
That's right.
That's what that means.
She's the dumb.
All right, let's go to Port Royal.
All right. Good night.
Good night. Have fun
I
out
hope
there.
you feel less sick
Thank you.
tomorrow, but the next day, I hope you feel horrible.
And then, hope it relapses and you die.
Relapses and you die.
Stupid fist.
And then you're gonna die Thursday, and the police are gonna knock on my door and be like, "Hey, you said this on a stream. Why is he dead?"
You killed him.
I'm gonna go to port. And
It
get the
wasn't
ship
me.
going.
You did this.
It wasn't me. I swear.
I swear.
Oh.
Jaden, how many
Dang,
more
he's gone.
topics do you have?
Just a couple, actually. So
Okay, well, we can either speed run or save them for next time. Because I would like to.
you're
like
weak,
to go
Michael.
to
You're weak.
bed. I don't feel so
Okay.
good, Mr. Stark.
Well, let's go to Port Royal. I get at least one of our missions done. At least one of them. Where am I going? Ah, knew it was by me. I was suspicious.
Why are you running?
So, there were reports of a pneumonia outbreak in China, and they were saying that it was a freak strain of pneumonia that was deadly, and like a ton of people, particularly children, were being hospitalized. But as it turned out, that was just what they were calling it. They actually have no idea what it is. So basically, there is an
China.
outbreak of a freak unidentifiable virus from China just in time for election season.
Oh, China and their viruses.
Right.
Wrong.
Yeah, you can read about it below, and it's I mean, it's classic. It's like, oh boy, it's, you know, unidentifiable respiratory disease that's going to hurt children and elderly the most. Stay away from people. Stay inside.
Mail-in ballots only.
Mail-in ballots. It's like, come on. No.
Dude, could China like stop being gay?
Bro, Jaeden stop being gay.
Just be straight,
Just
bro.
stop being gay, bro.
You gay?
I accidentally untoggled my map somehow. I'm not actually sure which button does that. I don't know where I'm going because of it.
Huh.
What the heck?
Doobie 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 doobie.
Oh well, I'm running this way. Like my on-screen map is gone.
I got one. I got one. I got one.
Okay. It's over here somewhere.
Yeah. I got one.
It says I'm right in front of it. I don't see it though.
It's right in front of you.
It says it's next to McCracken's weaponry,
McCracken.
but I'm not seeing anything beside McCracken's weaponry. So I'm gonna go to the other side. Oh, look, it's on the other side.
It just said McCracken.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for the next lockdowns. It's gonna be so much fun.
I'm gonna get
so,
arrested.
So many riots. I was about to say, I'm gonna get arrested.
Yeah, I'm just walking in.
Cause like, last time we were able to break curfew because we worked late at night, so it was not a problem. But I'm not sure I would have taken it otherwise. So this time it's like, well,
I mean, I just live in the woods, so.
all right, might get a little arrested. just
Nah,
some light arresting.
ain't no way.
I'll be all right.
I think, what the heck is our governor?
I tell you, but I feel like we've doxed ourselves enough today.
Well, you know the one.
I know. him.
I don't think he's gonna be down to clown with the lockdowns.
I would like to think not. He doesn't seem the type, but
Also, a lot of our local sheriffs.
I also know how quickly the politicians can just turn around. Oh my
Our
goodness.
local sheriffs are
back to
pretty
jail.
loyal as well, so. Our local sheriffs are pretty down to earth, so.
That's true. Some of them are pretty based. I have met
I
a
don't think
couple
we need to worry
of
about it.
those guys.
What are they gonna do? Arrest me? This is America.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Many sections of the Constitution were violated during the pandemic. It's kind of
Doing
ridiculous.
stuff, bro.
And they'll try again. Mark my words, they'll try again.
Yeah, they will.
It worked way too well the first time. It was way too lucrative. They got away with it, for Pete's sake. Like, they're gonna do it again. There's so many doubters. Like, oh, they won't try. They wouldn't try. They would know it wouldn't work. I'm like, no, they won't. They're stupid. They'll do it again.
Another one. They like money.
We've got to go get some teeth?
What?
Oh, my goodness.
A doll.
Dude, I wish I could figure out how to toggle this stupid map. Because, like, you can make it permanently in the corner of your screen, and that has gone away from me. It's very irritating. So I keep having to press F8 and pull it up. That's, like, obtrusive.
I've done that a few times. Oh, it's the compass.
Yeah.
Press C.
Ah! Yes. Okay. Brilliant.
Did you do your quest, homosexual man?
Yo, hey.
What?
Still getting slightly lost.
In the sauce.
Lost in the sauce. Wait a second. I suppose it might be over here. Nope. It's over here. Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's get this teeth. I have entered the...
Look at this bread.
I am entering the hollow.
Hello.
I have entered the hollow.
Oh my gosh.
Upgrade my pistol by shooting at some weak level skeleton.
Blast.
Ah. That's not even the guy I'm looking for, though. Dang it. Just wasting my time. Really now.
Gator. The swamp gator.
Dead mutiny. Where are these undead brutes? Where are they? Gosh, X never marks the spot. This is ridiculous.
One shot there, bro. You haven't died.
Oh, there's still another area to go into. Okay. Now I think I'm going into Murky Hollow. Yes, I have now entered Murky Hollow. Thank
Yeah,
God.
baby. Wait for us. What's all about?
I wonder how to get the teleport totem for this place. Well, I'm in the general area. Oh, here he is.
Woods.
Pippa, come on. Get with the program. Yes. Yes. Give me your teeth. Yes!
Steal your teeth.
That's one.
You might rip your teeth out.
Freaking witch doctor's hiding out in a hovel. Crazy. So Ireland. That's our last thing. I'm sure you heard about Ireland. That is the big news of the week. Is the woes of Ireland.
I forgot what was going on in Ireland.
So, of course, they've been, you know, doing the mass immigration that the rest of Britain has been doing.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, been experiencing all the problems therein. The increase in stabbings and rapes and all that lovely things, you know, market jumps. And
Yep.
the, you know, murder of their culture and the having Muslims take over all of the leadership, like in every other UK country.
They start acting crazy.
And, well, the last straw was kind of made. So an Algerian immigrant stabbed 5 people, 3 of whom were children, outside an elementary school in I can't remember where it was. It may have been in Dublin. I know the riots were in Dublin, so this probably happened in Dublin. And thankfully no one's dead yet, but the 5-year-old girl is in
the children
critical
survive?
condition, yeah. Because, I mean, this
Oh
was
my
like
gosh.
maniac with a knife. He was
Playing one around.
hacking all over the place, and two of them were adults, so he was kind of getting ganged up on a little bit.
Mm-hmm. The Nigerians.
But yeah, Algerian.
Oh. Oh, no.
And as a result, 500 people, quite a lot, were rioting in Dublin, throwing rocks at riot police, and setting their cars on fire.
Dang.
34 were arrested, because obviously a lot of them got away. This was crazy. It was massive riot. And this was followed by the same group having 12 peaceful protests. They peacefully protested in Dublin 12 times, and then a child got stabbed, and they just went absolutely
like, "All right, that's it."
ape shit. They were like, well, I think we've said our part. Government's not changing its mind.
Violence.
Time for a little bit of that old what do you call it? Pioneer justice or something like that. But yeah, some people are like, oh, actually, he was an Irish citizen. Yeah, he was a citizen for 23 years, but he was an Algerian immigrant, and he didn't work a day in the 23 years. The government gave him everything
What?
he needed.
He didn't work a day.
Yeah, he didn't work at all. He just did whatever he wanted and acted like a psychopath and went crazy and killed people.
That is crazy. Is he
It's
dead?
absolutely ridiculous. Oh shoot. I picked a fight with a very powerful enemy.
I think Ireland needs to rise up.
That's what they're doing. I'm happy to see it. I think they should continue. Now, of course, I don't condone anyone like setting random businesses on fire or looting or anything like that. But I think generally this is a good thing. This is warranted. When your government refuses to fix the problems that they get paid to do, that you elected them to do, then that is how you should respond. That is exactly how you should respond. This is just perfectly reasonable behavior.
I think that's what Britain people need to do.
Yeah, I mean the Brits won't. They're too complacent. Because the thing is, this is a lot to do with the cultural fact of them being the Irish. Like I said that I remember saying in a previous stream that the Irish would take this the least well. And well, hey, look at that. Because when all the immigration stuff was happening, I was like, well, knowing Ireland's history, they're gonna break. Because they've just been like fighting for their like ethnic autonomy for so long. Constantly being pushed around by England and constantly being pushed around by immigration, and they went through the Troubles and all that nonsense. I mean, stuff that was not, in the grand scheme of time, very long ago, and I'm sure a lot of the people in these 500 rioters were alive when all that stuff happened. So, like, it's not even just... I mean, if it were just that one... If this were just about a little girl being stabbed and immigration, then it would be justified. But it's even more justified by everything else. I need you to come save me, Micah. I'm dying. I was talking, I got distracted.
Straw broke the camel's back.
Exactly. So I'm happy to see this. You know, they fought so hard to finally be a republic and to do what they want.
Oh my gosh.
And it's just getting absolutely ridiculous because just like with the rest of the UK countries, they're just getting taken over. Again. So as crazy as this is, and you know, as unfortunate as it is that people got hurt and all that, this was warranted. It was absolutely warranted. What? I'm not even near an enemy.
Ah, the bees. Bro.
This is ridiculous.
Come on. Stop!
No. No.
Go to jail and then come back and give me.
Okay. I'll work on it. Come on, come on. Alright, I plopped in. She's taking forever to get up.
A good woman.
I don't know. It's I think one of the reasons it feels so glorious is because, you know, America has been suffering these problems for so long, like these exact problems on such a bigger scale, like and Americans who, you know, have a history of rebellion and revolution and all these things, and have this reputation of not taking shit from anyone. And they've become weak. They don't do anything. And then the Irish get just a little taste, just the minutest of versions, and suddenly they're like, all right, time to set everything on fire. It's time to send a message. Make them listen. Like, that's just beautiful. That's
Money.
beautiful.
I'm sending a message.
And it's kind of crazy, because, like, man. There's a part of me that wants to, like, rally people up, like we were talking earlier about, you know, being a good, like, good role models, good patriotic role models for young men, and, you know, replacing the manosphere, and yet, you know, a part of that is to say, hey, you know, well, this country was built on us rebelling about taxes, and now we're right back to that kind of tyranny in the system we created, and we're just not going to do anything about it. We're not gonna fight or anything. But at the same time, like, the people who are in power just label literally anything as treason. I don't know if you've noticed that. I mean, there's a guy in jail right now for posting memes about Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
And so there's part of you where he's like, man, I really want to do the right thing, but it's like, will I even get anywhere, though? Or will I just be martyred before the cause ever gets off the ground? It's the point in being martyred if nobody notices, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, many of God's people got thrown in jail, so...
Well, that's true. Well, I mean, I'm absolutely ready to get thrown in jail for that. I would not hesitate. That's that's a whole different thing.
Jesus wants us to save America.
Well, I'm not sure about that. Maybe. I don't.
I think indirectly. I mean, U.S. is probably the best country to cultivate freedom and Christianity and whatnot.
I agree. This is the best place for freedom of religion. You're not here. You're dead.
You're supposed to teleport to me, but you didn't.
Oh. To be perfectly honest, I forgot I could do that. I was walking. I apologize.
It's your teeth. Hey, your teeth in it.
remember what I was saying. I had a point.
Erica.
Yeah, like I want to be like super open on the stream and be like, yeah, we should we should riot on the streets and be a little bit violent about so and so
We should do
issue
activities.
But at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get the feds showing up at my door and a noose around my neck before I can even. Damn it! I got knocked down.
When there's
I
no
wasn't watching
peaceful
my health.
resolution, you have to revert to other means sometimes.
No, I agree. I mean, that's how I feel about it because I am a real American and I am a patriot. And I think our like the point of going too far was a long time ago.
I don't have a tonic. Oh, it's so cringe.
Like our government has gone too far so many years ago. And we're just going to be compliant. It's not very American at all.
No, it's not.
But at the same time, it's like, man. I do not know. Micah, help me.
I can't. I don't have a tonic.
You big stupid loser.
I didn't require a tonic. When I'm out of combat, you can teleport to me.
I like... I want to be willing to be outspoken, but I also don't want to end up in a glass box with a needle in my arm being executed because I said things on the internet.
I talked
like that would like I know it would technically be the brave and the correct thing to do, but man, would it feel like such a waste. You know what I mean?
I mean, it just depends. You have to be prudent and find different means to advocate for things. Doesn't mean you have to be. Doesn't mean you have. It has to be legal. Specifically.
Oh no, it wouldn't be. Absolutely not. No, I'm not saying that. Oh, I want to do something illegal, but I'm not going to. No, I'm saying that I would be well within my rights and would be silenced anyway. As is happening frequently. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not afraid of me breaking the law. I know I'm not going to do that. This is entirely about
hypothetically
how
in Minecraft.
How the,
if I were to
government is going to react to that and
eat up Joe Biden.
You know, it's kind of like terrifying that Hillary Clinton can just point a finger and be like, you know, like, I didn't like that meme. I'll arrest a guy who didn't even make the thing. Like, this is just some random guy who shared it. I'm gonna target him because I don't like the way he looks.
I think
like, what kind of country is this?
Political. I think all those really elite political families need to be put in a gulag.
No, I agree. We need to have a little bit of a Rasputin moment where we shoot Rasputin.
Yeah.
We kill the old family, the old guard. Make sure they go.
Freaking evil people.
Because it's too much power. It's just too far. It's too far. The thing that made America great was the accountability of their leaders. And if they don't have that, what's the bloody point? What's the point?
Did you get your teeth?
Yep, I got my teeth.
Oh my gosh. Rasputin on a other version machine.
I don't know. You want to start a club where we march around in colonial garb?
Dude.
Does that sound like fun to you? I think it sounds like fun.
Yeah. Or Knights Templar.
I think that would be cool too. I'm still kind of like thinking through what would be sort of the best thing.
It's more utility, right? Because you can actually, you know, like be protected and then swing around a sword and kill somebody.
Well, colonial would be the same way, and it would be better equipment.
You get some muskets.
Because we could have guns on us and everything. Yeah, exactly. Guns.
The sword is cooler.
Well, typically they carry both.
Big old broadsword.
Because you would have a gun on you.
Just have a
Oh,
Glock
way.
with extended mag. Walking around in colonial stuff.
I mean, we don't have to be like super accurate. Like we're not like we wouldn't be reenactors. We would just be like. Although that would be a good way to reel people in every once in a while, but it would more be like for show to be like, okay, we need to go back to the America that once was. I mean, I essentially want to make a MAGA group that's less radical, less filled with boomers and ideologues, and less about one person. Because all this Trump worship is a distraction from what is essentially a good idea. What is essentially something very reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
And so Obnoxious Orange Man is sort of... ruinous to the image. I mean, people will label you whatever they want either way. It doesn't matter if it's true or even appears accurate. But still, I feel like you get a better following doing it certain ways.
Yeah,
I mean, every single article about this Ireland thing has been calling the rioters far right, and the government has condemned them as such.
And
And that's absurd, obviously.
Gypsy. One of them gypsies. You complete your
Got my
quest,
max of that.
What'd you get out of that?
Get what?
The quest.
What quest?
Yeah, what'd the quest give?
I wasn't really paying attention. I just clicked next.
Bro. Can't believe you
I
done
mean,
this.
it's just a story quest. I don't really care.
Oh.
Oh. And I definitely wouldn't do the wigs. I mean, if people want to do powdered wigs, I salute them. But I personally would not. It's just impractical.
Or the hat. Big old hat.
The hat? I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I'm not sure if I would. I have to think about that one. But maybe. Maybe. I mean, we wouldn't be militant, so I would encourage people to kind of shake it up, you know? Be like, you know, if you want to do a big old feather in your hat, and look very spicy, that's you know, that's your prerogative. If you want to have some different ranks and buttons or whatever, you do you. You be a big fat nerd about it if you want to. I encourage you. But if you just want to look cool in those boots, then, I understand. That's where I'm at. I think it's a sick uniform, and is a good symbol of the general idea. Personally.
Yep.
Where are we at in time? Okay. Well, I think that's all the time we have for tonight. What should the comment
Bring
be?
back colonialism.
We gotta come up with a catchy name for it.
The feather hats.
That's too
Bring
vague.
back the gangrene.
Yeah, but it'll be with like a dash, so it's a gangrene, like the gangrene gang.
Gang. Gangrene.
Gangrene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's our name. That's the group.
Getting gout in the trenches like a real American.
Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah.
I shall honor our forefathers, Cornelius Cain. He shall be
With
remembered for his mighty
With
sacrifice.
disease.
Gosh, I say that, but imagine if he met me. I'd be ashamed.
Be like, you what?
You're weak.
You listen, man.
What are you sitting
You're
here?
weak, innit?
What are you
You're
sitting here
basically-
talking for? Get out and fight, man.
Get out and get that gangrene.
Get that gangrene. Let us retrieve this unleavened bread. So yeah, comment gangrene. If you made it to the end, comment gangrene. However way you choose, you can go with the classic spelling or gangrene or gangrene gang.
Gang.
Yeah, which is encouraged.
Gangrene.
Gang.
Na, 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 na.